funny. No, he was a gnome and you were a
Oh, he was a
halfling.
gnome. Yeah, he was a gnome. Yeah, and then I was a halfling
Would you wanna continue that?
drunken. I deleted the character.
Honestly.
I deleted him.
No, I know that,
characters.
but like the same setting. You guys want
Oh,
to?
yeah,
Like,
we
work
can.
for
Sure.
We can do that.
You
Yeah.
want to do some dwarf things?
Yeah, we can do dwarf thing. Right, the Drunken Fist Mine. That's the name of the mine now because that was his old name.
Yeah, no, Eddie would just be dumb shit like go bully some goblins or something in the mines or something. Or
Oh, we
fucking,
can. Alright.
There's
Alright, let go.
Alright,
We
so
are
it's
ready.
Campaign stuff. Right. Okay.
mercenary
Anyway.
work.
Alright. Last session, cool things happened. You guys killed a bunch of like suits of armor that were getting back up and shit, like fucking
What
queer
bitches?
asses. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Hold on. I gotta. There you were there. I will be streaming the everything in a minute. You were over by the wall, weren't you? You bitch boy. You were over here being a bitch because you were trying to get out of
you
range.
figured
and
out
stuff.
the wall.
Old mate. Oh, he's already. I'm not gonna put him on the wall because he's gone. Oh, you got your dread helmet. That's what you
I
did.
did get my dread helmet, and now I look like an orc with the dread helmet
right.
So you have that. You still got the helmet on?
on. Yeah.
Do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the helmet on
Yeah,
and
streams
like
up, that's what.
big
So
buff
okay, so Mr. Jetman, as you So last session, you guys come into this ruin sent here by Mr. Bert, his good old Bert. You know, the
Good
guy
old
who
Bert.
cured your hearing. So Jet, you kind of like Bert at the moment. Bert's a kind of a gamer right
no,
now.
I
because he-
always liked Bert. Bert's a champ.
Bert's kind of a
Bert's a
gamer.
sex symbol.
Bert's a big gamer.
He's a
But, you know,
sex
Bert's-
symbol.
he
My
is.
man Bert.
But anyway, so he sent you to this ruin because he's old and he couldn't do it himself. You come here. You find that it seems to have already been explored at some point. I mean, the door was open, and there's just like over in the bedroom over there, you found dust, then disturbed dust, somewhat. But
cover
then
up.
you're unfortunately Reginald, during his unwavering stupidity, triggered a trap in the bedroom, which filled it with some sort of necrotic-based poison gas. Thankfully, due to the efforts of your newest found friend, Rogar, whatever the fuck his last name is, I
Well,
forget
I'm
it.
the one that did it. I dispelled magic.
Rogar and Jet, through Rogar's bashing of the door and then Jet's dispel of the stasis magic that seemed to have kept the door permanently sealed, even if destroyed, you managed to exfiltrate the poisoning room.
By the way, I did just want to quickly say, with that, I was so when I didn't know it was stasis, I was so about to polymorph into a like a mouse and get out of there.
Yeah.
Like I was just gonna leave you both
Yeah.
for dead.
just gonna dip. That would have been so funny.
Well, actually, I
But,
can't polymorph myself, so I would have polymorphed Reginald, I guess.
Yeah, and be like, yeah, bye, see you later, Reg. Catch you later. Good living. Good living, Reg.
Oh well. Oh,
And got you out of
okay.
there. And say,
Yeah, you would be out. You'd be out. But actually, no, Reg, you'd be like, fuck yeah, thanks. I'm the only one who needs to survive. See you later.
yeah.
I will
yeah,
remember
true.
you.
Oh yeah, literally. Like that would have been such a good lore. Like.
You would have been like,
I'm
oh yeah,
outta
thank.
here.
You're like, oh thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you recognize my worth. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you escaped the room and then you adventured into this double-doored big office room here, failing to notice anything of importance on the desk. Reginald, you found a couple of basic bitch. Oh, sorry, no, you didn't find anything in the chest because
No.
you would never lie to anybody.
Yeah.
Even
though I knew you were lying.
You found two basic bitch healing potions, but you actually didn't find anything because you wouldn't lie as well. But then at the warning of Rogar and then Jet's very nice, keen memory, you realize that the armors seem to have moved from, at least there were two armors that you noticed at the end of this hallway, and then they had moved, and then now they were over here. And then they animated and began attacking you, and you, through many different encounters, Reginald had a very fun time killing one of them, I'm sure. Didn't you, Reginald? Killing it over and over and over again?
Yeah. Fucking
Eventually-
stabbed it like 7 times.
Eventually, the armors did manage to be fully slain. They are now dead. They no longer exist, and everything has gone back to great.
Well,
And Jet,
for
you
now.
managed to acquire one of the helmets that topped these armors, and it appears to now be yours. And you're currently wearing it.
Yeah.
Reg, you're still looking at Jet, and he's just got like the black, and you can't see his face at all, and the big two eyes are just glowing red.
And
But-
and so I'm like big muscly orc, and I have the black
yeah.
cloak that's just turned
Yeah,
into
yeah.
like it's the same style as the helmet, so it's got like the red gems
Yeah.
over it, and so
Yeah.
it just looks all like I'm a knight. That
But then when he speaks, though, it's just the normal Jet voice.
hello,
So it's great.
what's up? Hey, fucker. Hello. Voice cracks.
Yeah.
Are you? Are you feeling all right, chap? You look a little.
Green.
Well, muscly.
Yeah.
You look like a little big there.
I'm super buff now.
It's,
Oh.
oh, is that the helmet talking, or have you gone?
No, this is
himbo?
just I'm Orc. This is an Orc I met when I was 4. He was a cool guy. I just thought he fit this helmet.
I can see you've idolized him.
Yeah. And it's like, it's so out of proportion. Like, a person could not
Yeah.
look like this. Like, an Orc could not look like this. It's just so
Well, he's got-
over-exaggerated.
The pecs are like 3 times too big.
Yeah.
Pecs are like overhanging.
Yeah, it's the fucking literally.
Yeah. You made an Ark survival body. You're just an
Yes.
Ark survival body.
Exactly.
You just put the width slider to match. You put the waist like to the minimum. Just super disproportionate.
Yeah.
Alright. But the world is yours, gentlemen. Reginald and Mr. Jetman, what would you like to... Oh, sorry. First things first. As the encounter comes to a close and you'll begin to situate yourselves, Rogar healed you up at the end of the last session as well. Reginald,
get
you took that healing. He didn't like you, Ray. Rogar doesn't like you. I
No.
wonder why.
Still not healing me.
Anyway, yes, he healed you up, and then as he does, as he steps away, puts his hands down, a familiar feeling comes to you, Reginald. Rogar wouldn't have no fucking clue what this is. A familiar feeling comes to you, and you feel your body seize, and you can't move in your limbs, and you would panic for a second. You're like, oh wait, I think I know what this is, and sure, you hear, and you actually see for the first time the apparition of this arcane tavern door. It just kind of rises up from the ground in like a white beam. It just you blink and like it's basically like it was just there, but you do notice it's begin to rise up just out of the floor, and it just apparates, and there is now a tavern door in front of you. It opens up, and you see Reginald the man, and Jet, you also the man you know to be the keeper. Very good chap, right in front of you, and he just quickly grabs Rogar on the back of the shirt and just whoop, and pulls him inside. And then you're like, okay, so, and then you're like, oh, who are we gonna get in return? And then the door closes. And gone. Disappeared.
Oh. Did you see that? Or did I take one too many hits to the head? Oh my god, I love this new mic. What the fuck? This sounds good.
Yeah, you
By the way,
both
by the
actually
way,
sound
Jet,
really good now.
Jet, to that point, by the way, you noticed when he summoned, you weren't paralyzed. You were moving freely. You could move freely.
Alright, well, can we go back to when he was there? Or is he just there gone, like, instantly?
He was there gone. Like, by the time you noticed, you were like, hey, kid, and he was gone.
Fuck! Damn it!
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to
Sorry
talk
about
to
that.
this man!
Sorry about it, champion.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? What's happened to him, I wonder?
Oh, was that the keeper? Oh,
Wait.
shit. I need to ask him 2 questions! Ah!
Oh, damn, that's right, the keeper. What's he want with... Oh. Wait, doesn't he usually trade out someone when he comes?
Well,
for that?
it seems... Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just whenever people are not needed or needed, so I guess there is only need for 2 people?
I suppose. Yeah, I'm sure he has some important business
Yeah, it has to go
doing
drink
something
or...
that lizard people do.
I-
Okay, I can
Something.
actually... Okay, you see Reginald, like, slump over. Like, he looks relaxed now. It's like... I don't have very good history with their kind.
Oh, with
you-
Dragon
as you
Ball.
could
Oh,
imagine.
with knighted men. I never saw the face. I never saw what it was. What was it?
Oh. Wait, you didn't know?
Nope.
He was a...
Jet didn't see.
He was a dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Another lizard.
Yes. What are those? Yes, that's it.
We've had a lot of lizards in this trip.
Too many scales for my liking. I don't.
Well, that's.
Is it very? Yeah.
So you don't like Dragonborn? I mean, I still have the helmet on, but I switched to a Dragonborn body. It's like.
What color Dragonborn?
I
This could be important.
would just go like
Color.
brown.
Brown?
Don't say
Okay.
green. Don't say green. Okay,
Brown?
brown. All right, that's
Brown dragon?
poor.
Brown dragon?
I'm sure. I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
I think it's
Yeah, of
bronze.
course.
I think brown's like bronze.
Okay,
Brown's
then
like
I'll go
bronze. I think.
bronze.
Browns.
It's fine. It's the same fucking thing. I'm just
Yeah,
being a bitch.
it's not like. I mean, I'm sure there's
And that
bright
is-
pink Dragonborn.
It's in the law. It's in the law.
I'm sure there's bright. Anyway, yeah, I'm like bronze.
The lore!
A hot pink Dragonborn. That's my favorite race.
Yeah. Damn right.
Cheeto.
Oh, actually, side note that I thought was really cool. In one of the new books coming out, the newest one, what the fuck's it called again? It's like I forget what it's called. Anyway, there's a new book
Fizburn's
coming out.
Dragons?
No, it's not Fizburn. No, it's more than Kanan's something or other. Anyway,
Oh yeah, that's the new one I'm
Kenku,
getting.
Kenku are getting reworked where they don't have to mimic speech anymore. They can talk normally.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'm
There's
getting
there's
that
a
one
few
because
other
that's
things.
coming in
There's
the
a-
3-pack with
Yeah.
Xanathars and Tashas, so I'm getting that.
Yeah,
with it.
it's not Toma Foes. It's more than Kanan's
No,
something or
yeah, I
other.
know,
Yeah. Kenku are getting changed to
Right.
be It's coming on like January 23rd, I think.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
the 3-pack.
Yeah.
That's,
I know Kenku are getting changed, and also
That's cool.
Aarakocra are getting nerfed. Their flying speed's only going to be 30.
No.
Not 50. Yeah.
Well,
Thank God.
what if you just use the
Thank
old version of
God.
the character?
Then I guess you're just using the old. Anyway, side note over. Side note over. But yes. So with that, you're kind of like, okay, well, oh yeah, Reginald, you're very now loosened. You were tensed before, but you're now a bit loosened up, loosey goosey with the disappearance of the threatening and the man that you don't really have the best relationship with in terms of his race. You don't not.
Yeah.
You're not fond of the race. You just don't have the best history with, people of the scale.
Little bit of racism.
It's not that I hate that he's lizard. I just don't like that I fought against.
It's
I did a.
not
Yeah.
racism. It's just the fact, that he stabbed many of them with his race. It just kind of, sour taste.
Exactly.
That you start thinking to yourself, what are we doing again? And then Jet, you remember, oh yeah, that's right, the funny fuck thing. Reginald fell on his ass and revealed a secret door. That's right.
Yeah. Hey, Reginald, remember when you fell over through the wall?
Hmm?
You fell through the
yeah,
wall.
that
Yeah.
was kind of-
What? Should we go look at that?
Yes, of course. I mean, I did it on purpose. I knew it was there.
Sure.
I knew.
Also, what was in that chest?
Shush. I look, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Because it must be something pretty important.
I can't tell you.
I already made you roll for this, didn't you? You failed. Yeah, you still know he's bullshitting you.
Yeah.
You still know. But
Yep, fair enough. Alright, well, let's go look at the wall then.
Oh,
You head over.
Alright.
back into the room to the wall, and then the wall or whatever I fucking said was there previously. I think I just said that kind of just disappeared. Anyway, it's now gone, and you see a staircase heading down to some sort of sub basement. It goes down, and it goes down, and then it does kind of curves around and goes down again. So you can't see fully down into the room that it leads into, but so it goes down, go to the right, little platform, go back down. You know how fucking staircases work.
It dark?
It appears to be dark down there, yes, or at least what you can see currently, looking down the stairs.
Dancing lights.
Okay, dancing
Also,
lights.
I'm going to chug a
Dancing
health potion
lights.
because...
Okay, and we're at combat. I'm guessing action, so full healing.
Yeah, just...
Okay.
I'm also gonna do that actually.
Because I
You can-
only
I mean,
have 14 health.
It's out of combat, so it's always full
Hey,
healing. out of
when do I
combat.
get my
Health potion.
max health back?
Your max health will come back when I fucking say it'll come back.
I want it back.
Bitch.
Alright, I guess I'll
Bitch,
just
or-
drink a
or
normal
I'm gonna
one.
use a.
Because I
I'm
don't
using
want to
one
use
of
my superior.
my last superior healing
Ooh,
potion.
he's got superior or supreme? No, yeah, superior.
And
Yeah.
that's
I was getting confused with
Yeah,
between the two of them. Yeah, superior.
84 plus 4, so that's
84 plus
easily
8.
enough to
It's
get me
superior.
back.
84 plus 8 if it's superior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But remember, you
84
heal
plus 8.
max healing if you use
Yeah,
it as
it's
an
max
action.
healing, so
Yeah.
it's, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 32, so 40 healing. I'm fucking stupid.
Alright,
40
cool.
healing.
I get 10 healing. I'm
Oh,
on
nice.
a total of
Yay.
24 health.
Okay, gentlemen.
I'm back
so
on 43.
You descend down into the staircase of Avernus. You descended to Avernus.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with-
We're
with
now
that-
switching
go
over to
for it.
my campaign. I'm now the DM actually.
Yeah. Alright, with that map goes away,
Ah.
and the other one comes out.
Ooh, another one.
Ooh, you're finally away.
I've actually been replaying Skyrim.
Never not
I've been playing Skyrim again because it's finally working on my Xbox. There's a bug that came out with the latest update for it that causes the menu to lag like crazy. But if you spam A while on the menu, sometimes you can just get it to put you in anyway. And then it
Oh,
runs fine.
cool.
And then it runs fine.
Sweet.
We
I
should
should
all
play
play
Skyrim again.
Monopoly.
We
I like
should.
it.
Oh my
There's
god.
this game
Actually,
called
yeah.
Monopoly. There's this card game that came out recently called Monopoly Deal. It's
Yeah.
super fucking fun. It's
Monopoly
it-
deal.
it's a card game. Basically, you take proper. It's actually really hard. It's hard to explain like in person, but if you played it in person, it's super fucking addictive and fun, and like super simple to get the hang of.
Yeah,
I
cool.
was playing it like the entirety of my sister's birthday. It was super
enough.
fucking fun. You should have been there.
I would have been there
No, wrong.
if I was
That's the map.
invited.
That's the wrong fucking thing. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Like that? Why do
I
you?
wasn't
I
looking
open
at
the.
the
I
screen.
open the file and then it opens a completely different fucking picture because it's in the same program. Which is odd. I
So
don't
while
know.
he's going through this clusterfuck, Sean, what do you think the one shot will be? What's the best idea you have for one?
Sean, you fucking
Well,
bitch.
I got
Tell us
three.
everything.
I
Tell
got
us
a
who the bad guy
precursor.
is. No.
Yeah, alright, okay. I got three. I got a
Hmm.
precursor to my huge cyberpunky campaign thing.
Oh yeah.
And it could just be like, you guys are just small-time criminals doing a thing, or you could be like, or
Oh.
just fucking.
Can
I'm
I
still-
be my
It's a
character's
general
dad?
idea.
That sets up
Can I
the
be
power
my
business? Because
Can I
like
be my character?
That'd be kind of funny.
Could I be the top
Now
of the
there's
chain? I'm like the highballer. Can I be the top of the chain?
Ooh, you know what's a good idea?
I want
You know,
to be
you
the
guys ever seen
BB-8.
Scarface?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the movie?
I am
Okay, you know
Scarface.
how at the end, like, he's got everything, but like the enemy gang like comes up
Yeah.
and like they got like 50 guys in this compound,
Mm.
and he goes out in that blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, say hello to my little friend, and then he blows up. We could just do that,
Yeah.
and we could just
Yeah,
have like 80s like music in the background while
We
you
should just do
go,
like a
you fucking,
Cyberpunk
like, have a
2022
cool
thing, like just
laugh
be level 20 characters that are trying to raid like the fight, like the top of the top. We're trying to
Hmm.
raid the council and we just get shit on. We just get fucking demolished.
Yeah, literally.
We're legend
all-
of like
they're
the
all,
great
like, fucking-
catastrophe of when
Yeah.
4 people died or some shit.
Can you do Stinky Fox? See the map?
yeah.
Stinky bitch.
Or maybe they had. Oh,
Okay.
I'm looking. Yeah.
I gotta.
But I'm interested now. What were the other two? Quick fire.
Quick fire. Why you draw? Where I draw you to?
Yeah.
Thing, and this third was like a Warhammer.
Nice.
I would love to do a Warhammer campaign. There was a Warhammer module I saw a bit ago, like ages ago, that had like, but
Yeah.
it was like one of them like gritty hardcore campaigns that like healing took weeks.
Oh, I want to do a super hardcore campaign. Like,
Yeah, no,
because
I wanna
remember
do-
we were
I
talking
would
about
do a
one?
gritty. Yeah, I was talking about the Song of Ice
done
and
one,
Fire.
that was
There's a
Yeah.
Song of Ice and Fire module that's like super gritty. Like
Yeah.
healing a basic cut, like a basic cut takes like a week by itself unless you have somebody who took medicine and they can
Yeah.
shorten it to like 3 days.
And like, I want to do like a roguelike one.
Yeah.
Like a roguelike
that'd be cool, yeah.
campaign. Like, that's what we were also talking about,
No
one of
time.
those.
No time. Campaign. Shut
Yeah.
up.
We'll talk
I
about
would-
it
Yeah,
after.
I know.
Which
As
one-
much as I'm nerding out, let's play.
Which
the
one of
thing.
you? Which one of you's gone down the stairs first? Who was marching on? Who's going
I
first?
am Reginald's the man.
Jet's
He
hurting.
took his health potion,
Reg.
feeling cool.
We'll say you're like at the bottom step here.
I hear there's 6 sets of armor.
Fuck you. That's why. Anyway.
Do I need my fireball?
And you are here. Actually, to that point, thanks for telling me about that, Sean. There's actually a wall. The room's only this big.
No!
I was about to walk in. I was
room
about to
like
walk
that.
in and be like, "Oh, hello." Why there's 6
room-
sets? I would have walked right
That's
straight
what,
back.
that's actually my fault.
Okay, okay. I do not see.
Room looks
I
like
do not see. We're cool.
the room's gone. there is no room.
There's
Everything.
no room. The
There
room
is no
closes up.
Alright.
All
This
right,
is just
cool.
for me because
Well,
I'm
I'm
cool.
gonna walk in. Be
Gonna
like,
just full stride, cock
What?
and bullets out, full swing.
Yeah.
Alright.
well, there doesn't seem to be any suits of armor down here.
Especially behind that
Good.
dark wall over there.
Except in that shady part of the room.
What's over there? DMing is a nightmare. Oh, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, do you follow Mr. Man or do you run up after your spidey senses go off?
My spidey senses go, I feel like there's 6 suits of armor in here. Let's
You're like, you walk in the room and inside your head you hear yourself monologue. I should check out that wall over there.
I should check
And you and
That
then you
wall
try
looks
and
like a
try-
normal wall. Let's
yeah,
look at it.
without controlling yourself, you try and turn around and leave, and you hear yourself go, I should really check that wall over there first.
I just, I
should
can't
really
go
go
this way.
lean on that wall.
I wasn't tired yet.
I can't go this way until I check out that wall. I
Yeah.
really should check out that wall.
Alright.
Anyway, so you walk in the room, and this room. Thank you to Jet's dancing diets. That's what I was gonna say. Jet's dancing lights the room is now in dim light. It would have been pure fucking darkness. There is no torches out here. There is tiddly squat. But Jet, with his amazing prowess to use dancing lights, now there is dim light. So you see just behind you, Reginald, as you come down the boxes there. By the stairs, you see a few more strewn about, and then over on the far corner, you see a desk with more papers being strewn on it, and also a chest next to that desk. Very similar setup to the one upstairs.
Ooh.
What would you gentlemen say? Oh, yes.
Well, look, I know I deserve to look in the chest, but I think you should.
Jet was gonna
this
look
time,
over your shoulder
because-
the whole time you were doing
Yeah.
it. I thought.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna beat you to it and be like, how about you go open up the chest and I'm gonna look at the table. That sound good?
There was a trap in the last place, so maybe we should be.
Was it?
Yes, in
Oh.
the other room that we almost died.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So maybe we should be careful and look for traps.
Good call for caution, my little actor friend.
Yes.
Or
Ah,
all right. So Jet, do you
Well-
Mr. Sir approach said chest?
I approach said side of room and look for any sign of bad things with arcane bad things.
How far does one set approach side room? Which square would you like to be in? You can see my
I
cursor.
mean, I'll go like right in front of the desk and
Right in front?
chest. Yeah,
Alright, put you there.
sure.
The good Mr. Sir.
And
Reginald, are you following him, or are you gonna stay back and run up the stairs and cry?
no, I'm gonna... Actually, before we fuck around, I'm gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay.
Now,
What'd that do?
this is that kind of paranoia, like, okay, now that he's brought up the possibility of another trap,
Yep.
then actually we're cool.
So
I'm gonna do
I
that
know
on-
what does protection from good and evil do? Just so I know.
It's just a huge buff. Protection gains several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and they have to be like some charmant of the good or evil.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So
And
like
they
if
give
it's just like
Neutral then.
like a deer with a
Yeah,
gun,
yeah.
it's like gonna be neutral. Like it's not gonna do shit to that.
Okay. Cool.
But
No. Roger.
I'm going
Oh,
to dispel
okay.
magic on a random wall in the thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. You dispel magic. You dispel magic, and a beholder jumps from the ceiling.
Huh.
As you dispel magic, and the fourth cage that was holding the beholder in this room, the invisible beholder in this room, hostage, it dispels. Roll initiative.
Ah, well. That seems to be a problem.
I feel like I fucked up.
Anyway, I'm gonna look for things.
Okay, you're gonna look
Look
for
for
things.
magic magic
I was
traps.
gonna say, magic traps
Yeah,
specifically.
specifically,
Okay,
yeah.
it's still an investigation check.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because obviously the last one was magic. Investigation. So I'm looking for magic traps specifically. The whole 6.
Oh my fucking lord! I just ripped my penis out. I mean, head off. I mean, what? Anyway.
Hang on.
Anyway, moving on. So a whole 6, you say. You look at this chest and also just around the room in general, and you don't notice anything. No, this room appears to be untrapped as far as your keen eye
Hey,
can tell.
this room seems to be untrapped.
Oh,
With my
good. I can stop
expert
looting that.
mind.
I mean exploring. I trust you, Jet.
I trust my rolls
smart,
as
Jeff.
well.
Roll. What's a roll?
It's
do you
it's
mean?
my brain thinking rolls.
Oh, right.
Yes,
That's how much of a chance I'm a fuck up I am.
you know how your brain is wrinkly? It's rolling
Yes.
constantly.
Mine's smooth.
Mine's
How many
smooth.
chromosomes you got? More than you, fuckhead.
I ironed my brain. It's nice to
Alright,
see.
anyway, alright. So Reginald, with Jet's assertion that the room is clear,
Mhm.
what would you like to do?
I am gonna go over to the desk.
The desk, okay. You
I
run
keep
over.
forgetting what the hell we were coming to do here, so I'm gonna see like.
You
okay,
just-
is there something
yeah.
in the papers
As
can
far-
tell me?
As far as you remember, Bert told you just go investigate the ruin. He didn't tell you look for anything specific. He just said, I saw the ruin, I found the ruin, go look at it. Because I can't do it because I'm old.
Fair enough. All right. Let's have a look at this desk. You want to roll an investigation? Or?
Yep. Yes, sir. Roll that shit. You didn't do too hot on those last time, so let's see how you do.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 1. That's a 20.
Okay. So
Cool.
you
You
find.
didn't get very good rolls last time.
So yeah, fuck you. Yeah, sorry, you need a nat 20 to find it. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. No, you
Sick.
find so you on this desk. You look around and you see some blank papers or some papers that just appear to be like basic ass fucking logs and shit. Like nothing really fucking important that you care about. You gather them. I mean, assume you gather them anyway, just because you're like, well, Bert might want them anyway, even though they're not fucking important or interesting at fucking all.
Mhm.
And then, but you continue to look, and then you notice actually under the table there is I'm not gonna say you touch it, but under the table you notice there appears to be in like under the side you're standing on, so the right side, there appears to be a series of 3 buttons under the table, on the
Oh,
underside.
great, a panic button.
A series of 3. There are 3 side by side.
Hmm.
In a line of buttons.
Jeff,
You don't
any
touch
good with technology?
I like, sure, sure.
Hey, come take a look at this. There's some buttons.
Those are definitely buttons.
Now, why would someone have a button under the desk?
Button
Now,
under a desk.
I remember I had something similar in my office. Now, I remember there was this very weird time where a gentleman tried breaking into my father's mansion when I was younger.
Oh.
Then he installed these panic buttons under desks and such. I wonder if this could be it.
Well, we
What the
had
hell
the
was
same
it?
sort of things in our in the stage room. There was like on our microphone, this is law now. On our microphone there was a button on the bottom. If you pressed it, it cast protection around the stage. That's a law now.
Right.
So
Is that why?
you just
Who are you protecting?
well, around the stage, around the person performing, in case there was a sniper
There was a lot of shooting back in the hometown. You would
In
understand.
case
that.
there was a random demonic
Yeah.
incursion.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
magic
That's all now.
defense.
That's all now. That's all now. Okay.
People get drunk and
Alright.
people throw beers. So
So what would you you also now see the buttons. You look at the table and even in the very dim light you have, you bring the dancing lights over to focus it on the spot for a second so you can see. And yeah, no, just they're not like they're all the same color. The top of the buttons are just like metallic, like bronze or whatever you assume. You don't really know properly. You're not really trained in metal.
Wires.
You assume you don't see any as of now. You don't see any. No, none exposed anyway.
should
You through your not being a fucking mental retard, you can. I can't say those words. I'm sorry. That's really rude of me. I'm just a horrible person, aren't I? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, being not stupid, you know that there probably are wires connecting these buttons to something. What they are, no idea.
How about we look through the rest of this room for any clues, and then we'll come back to the buttons if we find or don't find anything.
I think that's a good idea. Let's just use logic in this.
'Cause-
Why would someone have a secret room concealed by some door, and then it's just a desk? I mean, unless someone
Yeah.
really values their privacy, there must be something here. But yes, I agree. Let's have a look around and see if we can find anything else.
I look at the chairs.
Look at the chest. You're gonna open said chest.
No, I just stare at it till it opens.
Okay, understandable. You stare at the chest for a good 20 minutes. Nothing
Just
happens.
gets uneasy.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's my plan gone. Jesus.
The chest will remember this.
I try to open the chest.
You crouch down. You try and lift up the head of the chest. That's what they call it now, right? They call it the head.
Yeah. It's a mimic,
normally anyway.
so-
Yeah, it's a mimic. So you try and open the head of the chest, and it,
Oh.
you pull and it catches on the lock. It appears to be locked.
Oh, great, another key.
Do you have any lock-picking skills?
Oh, I might.
I've never had to mess around with locks. I just always open them with a key.
Oh, you should have seen me before. And like in the way that like he's now stroking his own ego. He's just like, oh well, I did that before. Found some very valuable thing.
What did you do it before on?
Oh, Richard.
Was it that chest?
damn, it's a little hot in here.
Oh.
Jet
Jet is starting to get a bit
open.
uneasy. Jet's a bit like, what's going on?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and,
Because he knows you were lying.
do that.
And he's just like,
No.
Are you
was
gonna
he
try and
lying?
lockpick that bloody fucking chest? That stupid old
Let's
bitch
just
ass.
try and unlock it.
All right. So
Yeah.
roll d20 plus your proficiency plus your dex. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. So d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
Oh!
What'd you get?
Oh, natural 20.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh!
So you unlock the universe radio. Okay. So
Damn,
you.
okay,
you,
so-
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
You
Wait,
slip
may
this-
I?
Oh, maybe you go ahead.
Yeah, right. Okay. Tools broke last time because I was garbage. I didn't tell anybody because I was ashamed, so I like put it back in the towel that I like wrapped them up in. Now they're just like kind of broken, so I'm like, oh. Then I look at my arm. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if this had anything like little key picking things in it, and I like flex my hand just the right way. Boom.
Ooh.
Hand utensils.
It's got a fork, yeah. Pocket
Wire
knife.
cutter.
Swiss Army hand.
The Swiss Army hand. And then finally there's like a little like a pick, and he's like, oh, there we go. Just like starts fingering the keyhole. Like and then it clicks open. There we go. Ah, love this. I
Oh,
love me.
I'm
so
looking in the
good at
chest
these
as he
things.
opens
I'm
it, by the way.
perfect. Alright, go for it.
All right, so inside said chest, which also you notice with your amazing roll, as you do all that, you click open the chest and the chest opens. As you lift the lid, you notice that while also disarming this lock, there was like when you were doing it, there was like an extra few tumblers that you had to click in a place. You thought it was quite weird because the make of the lock doesn't seem to fit that. You noticed that you also at some point managed to disarm a trap that was also inside said chest.
Oh!
I knew it.
In the process of unlocking this chest with that roll, you've also disarmed the trap that was contained
fuck.
within this chest.
Jesus Christ.
Darn.
Yeah.
We would have died.
There's just like some like a car bomb in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All
funny.
right. Inside the chest, you find what's inside the chest? Find out next time. That's the end of the session. Good session, boys. That's the end.
All
That's the
right,
end. That's the end of the session. That's the end of the
Right.
session.
Now I
Goodbye.
take over.
Yeah. Inside the chest, you find. You're finally awake. I see.
How many fucking Skyrim? Is there 3 of 100? Is 3 of
Yeah.
100 in there?
No, it's
A
five.
new
It's
hand touches the
it's the
beacon.
fifth one of 100. You can't pick it up yet.
Shit!
Ah.
You missed 2.
Well, we broke one. I broke one and it turned into shadow inside of me.
You know what? Listen, buddy. Sometimes life's, gives you lemons, and other times.
You make lemonade.
True.
No, I was gonna say you shit yourself, but sure, your works too, I guess.
So I'm just like, that seemed like an easy chest to open. I'm glad it had no traps. It doesn't look like anything's happening.
Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, can I see the trap? Like
no.
under the thing?
No, you gather that it's probably when you felt it disarm. You gather that there was a trap in the lock. Like
Right.
Cutting out.
you-
Your voice, your internet cutting out. Robot, Mr. Robot Man.
Oh boy.
and you probably disarmed it by
Mr.
accident.
Robocop.
Oh, sorry, on purpose, because oh, am I roboting? Am I
Oh, we
robo?
can hear you now.
There we go.
Yeah, you're
There we
fine
go.
now.
Cool. Yeah,
bad.
you gather that you disarmed it it's probably inside the lock.
Gotcha. Well, it might have been booby trapped, but whatever I've done, it seemed to have fixed it. Alright,
Oh,
And
what's inside this chest?
inside that, you open the chest up, and it's actually like this is not any regular chest. Inside the chest, there is like a what's it called? The velvet,
Yeah.
the velvety material, like the red velvet like protection.
mhm.
And inside the chest, there is on the right side there is words are hard. Fuck. What are the items called? DMing's hard.
Fit for a
Uh,
royal.
Just give us all
Come
the
look at
magic
it.
items.
Yeah. 100%. Fuck yourself. What are you laughing about, Sean?
Is it
Something funny?
Rogar dead? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Rogar's head.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
And that's on stream. He's gonna watch the stream and cry now. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? What the fuck's wrong with you people? Sorry, I'm just gonna consult the tables really quick. Fuck yourselves.
I can't wait.
Shut up, Sean. You're not allowed to be excited.
But yeah, I want to do a Wild Western campaign at some
course you do.
point because I think that would be fun.
How about that?
Would be fun.
I already know that, Sean. You know,
I never done a
you know Festus from New Vegas.
Oh my
Festus.
god, yeah, I love
That's the
this.
voice. That's the voice. That's my Western voice. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know. I'm thinking of doing some sort of like.
I don't know. Howdy, partner.
Oh my God.
Talked Korea for a while.
I just thought of the best one shot for Western that I could make up so easily.
Your mother.
You want to do that? I wouldn't mind being a player.
I could make that so
Sean,
easily.
I'm sorry, were you invited?
Yeah, did I invite you?
I'm sorry. Did I mention you?
Neither of you. Chip's coming with me.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. Hey yo, Chip a bitch.
Both you guys are invited. Yeah.
Oh, and I could easily do it with just two people, or we could just get someone else.
So, sorry. I got one. Keep talking. I got one of the items. There's a few things.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, it's a simple I'm thinking of doing a really easy to do like a train robbery.
Go on.
Ooh.
Like a train robbery one. I'm not going to say anymore because I have something thinking, but I don't want to say that. But it's like.
Tell me more about the setting.
Well,
Is it
Red Dead.
Very typical Red Dead. Or
Red
is there,
Dead Redemption.
Magic? All right. Is there like magic and shit and like technology, or is it purely Western? Because in that case, I'm playing a fucking like a Southern. Oh, I don't know if I want to do like a Southern back of my like one of the fucking mutton chops like plantation owner guys, or I want to do like a river trader, like a sleazy.
I think I would do pure Western and try. Oh, your robot.
That'll work. We gotta get a clip of Nick's voice. Oh my god. That is bad.
Yeah, I would do full Western and just like reskin stuff to be Westerny. Like just guns and like throwing knives and like TNT kind of things. You just fireballs TNT.
Oh, I like that. Eldritch Blast, you just eat a bunch of beans and fart it out.
Yes. You get fucking dysentery, like with like purify food and drink is just getting rid of dysentery.
I should ate them damn beans.
Cause like, I would do full Western. I think
my mic unplugged itself a slight bit and it stopped working and I was gonna cry. Okay, so
yeah, full Western. Just you guys got to reskin what your character's moves are to things that make sense in Western. Like, we'll use the same mechanics and shit. But if there's stuff that just doesn't make sense, then just don't do that stuff.
Well, what if I want to do it?
Well,
like don't play wizard or some dumb shit like that.
Me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave.
Excuse me,
please.
Yeah. No, that actually, I've already thought, and I could easily get maps for that. I'm sure there's a million train cart D&D maps.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually zero. There is none. There are nada. They don't exist.
Probably.
They do not
exist. I'm looking this up right now. Train
cart. I can't believe that's in this chest. Wow, that's fucking gay. Anyway, and what was the last thing? Sean, what was the last item that was in the chest you fucking used as cunt?
There's a full fucking Eldritch train.
Bro,
this is sick.
Me anything.
Sean, what was the last item in the chest? How do you not know? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? What kind of?
I don't fuck.
What kind of player are you? How do you not know what's in my chest that I haven't told you about yet?
Holy
I'ma kill you.
This is awesome.
I'm
doing a one shot.
I'm gonna kill you and your entire family. Go fuck yourself.
We can literally do that tomorrow. I would not mind.
Yeah.
Do it right now. Cancel my comment because I don't know what things are. Right now.
I'll do this. I might need like a day or two just to.
Not wrong.
Like it won't be a one set. It might be like maybe like 2 or 3 sessions. Yeah, like kind of
2 or 3 shots.
Well, it just depends how quickly you guys go through it.
It's a one shot because I'm a speedrunner.
It's a half shot, actually.
Speed boost.
Oh, this is sick. I'm so doing this. Looks fucking
Wrong.
awesome.
Try again later.
Ooh.
Need to find this lost item.
I'm a
This
genius.
is-
Guys, I'm just fucking brilliant. Like,
You're actually wrong. Like, I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't know. Like, you're just wrong. You're just
and you
wrong.
get, alright, so the style of it's like you're going through the train carts, right? And
Yep.
you get a special ability where you can skip one train cart by like walking on top of the building, or walking on top of the train as it's moving.
That's cool.
And like you can only skip one train cart, but you can skip any one you want.
Skip the final one. Just jump off the train. Die.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, are you guys hearing my sound effects?
No,
No.
Huh.
haven't heard any so
For
far
some
anyway.
reason it's not working.
That's because you are a
Crazy.
bitch.
You are a bitch.
Okay, I love this. I'm doing this. This is sick. I'm gonna write up
Alright,
shit.
cool.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what it's called. I
This
knew
is gonna
that.
be very Red Dead, like very Red Dead characters.
Okay. I'm a good DM. I know what I'm doing. Fuck you.
Of course you do.
No, shut up. Don't agree with me.
You should, man. You give me your mama.
Man, what the fuck? Hey, that's what your mama did.
Yo, bald-headed ass.
Alright, anyway, gentlemen. So, inside this chest, because I know what I'm doing. So, on the, you open up the lid, Jet, you're watching over his fucking head, so you know, none of this bullshit hiding stuff from you anymore. You see on the lid of the chest, hanging on a, like, you know, hanging on a couple of you know, in the nails, there's an amulet. Hanging there, it appears it's just a golden amulet with like a gold coin that has like it looks kind of religious, you guess. It's just, and the amulet has two hands with a sun in between, like two hands pressed together, acting like they're holding a sun basically.
Mm.
It's just purely gold,
Okay.
and like it's got like a chain around it as well. That's like hanging. That's how it's hanging.
Yeah.
And then down in the actual chest, on the left side, in the little like in this like a little circular embroidered spot, you find there is a potion. That appears to have
How quaint.
yeah, so inside this potion it appears to be a clear liquid, and then as you look at it, there's this bead in the middle of it that expands, and the liquid goes red. There's a very tiny bead in the middle of the liquid. It goes red. And then it goes back, and then it contracts and goes back to being clear, and it just continues to do that over and over. Basically like pulsing red almost, and then just going, and then like, but yeah, basically sucking in and out from this like this little bead in the middle, and then laying kind of like you know in two little pins you see a pair of gloves, the red tipped fingers, purple little like arm bits, and then red at the end, and then in the middle of it and there appears to be going down the middle of both of there's two of them, there's a set going down the middle of both these gloves, you see, and there's like an arrow in silver, and then streaking off of the arrow's web covering the top of the gloves as well.
Well, aren't you a little curiosity?
Oh, Jet wants
Now,
to look at the gloves.
I
course you
know
would.
you said that it was your chest, but I didn't unlock it.
No, you said that it was his chest.
Well, there's enough items in here for both of us. We can share and divvy out what we like. Because that's how all friends work, isn't it? Isn't that what
the bottle.
adventurers do?
What do you want? You want the bottle,
Shut
Sean?
up. Yeah,
bottle?
I'm just like face
Alright,
in his
Cool.
hand, just like
I don't like
move,
potions
now give me-
anyway, so...
Alright,
I
you pick
deserve
not Jet. Sorry, Reg. You pick up a bottle and you look at it and you give it a bit of a swirl while you're holding it, and the bead swirls around in the liquid with it, but it still continues to suck and expand the redness to going from clear to red. Like you're holding it up and you can see Jet's face, and then the liquid goes pure red. You can't, and then it goes back into the bead. See it again.
What other friend could you tell us about this?
Go ahead. I was gonna say if you want to, you can go ahead and make a make a. What are the D&D skills? What, is it like an alchemy? Is there alchemy? No. What's it called?
Arcana?
Medicine.
Oh,
Medicine or Arcana or medicine, up to you.
Medicine?
Medicine or Arcana.
I think it's magical, so Arcana would make sense.
I'll do
Yeah,
a
Arcana,
medicine.
but medicine also because it's a potion.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
there's
fair.
also
Alright,
medical
14.
things to potions.
Does this
14.
look like something
You
helpful?
It looks helpful. You gather just from the bottling and the way that it was crafted. You appear that this was probably crafted by some sort of chemist, alchemist, or arcane potion creator. And you gather it's probably helpful in some regard. Actually, yeah. Roll me a history check for me, real quick, Sean.
Yeah, all right.
Roll me history.
Have I seen this before?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to discern.
Fuck
Have you?
no.
Nope.
Well,
Nope, haven't seen it.
4, that's 12. Mm-mm.
Nope, haven't seen it. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, yeah, you can, if you're going to keep said item, you can add Potion of Growth to your inventory.
Oh.
And you can have a...
But we don't know
you can
what
have-
it is.
No, you have no idea what it is, but you can add Potion of Growth to your inventory, but you have no idea what this thing does so far.
Why don't you drink it and grow in here, this small
Yeah,
room?
No.
Yeah, which item would you like to look at?
I want to look at the
In
gloves.
first place, you will
'Cause-
be our lab rat.
Do they look like
gloves?
elegant or like?
They are very fucking elegant.
Okay,
These are
then yes.
very lovely gloves.
Jet is very
Means-
intrigued.
Alright, you walk up to the gloves, you pick them up, and they're like silky kind of, yeah. They're like a silky kind of, they look a bit big for you and you kind of worry. Do you place them? Do you
I
don your gloves?
Yeah.
Alright. So you don the gloves and you're kind of worried for a second, like, oh, these are really kind of big for me. And then they almost meld into your hands. They're like, almost
gloves.
become your hand, or like you're like from up like heart, like it goes a good part, it goes past your wrist a good way, heart, like kind of half up your arm,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it almost like seems to become what your arm looks like. Like you try it's a glove, but it just looks like it's your arm. It's melded almost into your hands.
Okay.
You can add. You probably already know what these are, Epic. You can have gloves of missile snaring.
Oh, I think I know. Hang on, let me look at these. I know.
You'll know
them.
what they are when you look. All right. Yeah, gloves of missile snaring.
Gloves. Oh, that's not how you spell gloves.
Hello. Gloves of missile snaring.
Gloves of missile snaring.
Yes.
Oh my
You can
God, that's
meld
so
into your
good.
hand when you don't. When the ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them, you can reflect.
1d10.
You can use your
reduce. I read that.
yeah. You can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, provided that you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile, and if it's small enough for you to hold in the hand, and then you can also
That's it.
yeah, and then with another thing you can throw it as well. Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
Also, no, you can't with these. You can't throw it back with these ones. You just catch it.
Oh well,
with these ones.
still.
Monks can catch certain monks class. I think there's a monk class that lets you catch things and then you eat them back.
I mean, yeah, I still could just throw it and hope for the best.
Yeah, you'd have to wait until your next turn, obviously,
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
so.
Alright, I gotta attune to that. I am attuning to that.
Alright.
And what was the other
I
thing?
guess
An amulet?
the other thing was there was an amulet. There's gold amulet hanging from the on the lid, like inside the lid, hanging from a couple of things, just kind of chilling, vibing. Which one of you gentlemen would like to look up? Of course, this happens to be the session Rogal's away when I'm giving 3 magical items out. Huh? Who the fuck would have thought?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amulet. I suppose I'll look at it.
You look at the
I'm
amulet.
magic-y
Alright.
boy, so...
You put the thing on, Sean. It's for Reg. You're like looking in. You see Jet grab the gloves, and then he goes like, he puts the gloves on. And he's like, oh, these are fucking mad cool. And then he goes and grabs the amulet. Jet, you look at this. You look at the amulet. It doesn't like. It doesn't. It's very nice. It's a very nice gold. You can tell this amulet is basically made of like pure gold. Like it is very nice. It's very lightweight. It is lightweight though. You look at the symbol on the like coin-looking thing at the very the actual medallion part, and you see it's 2 hands with a sun like being held up. Hold on. Roll me a religion check for me, would you, Jet?
Religion.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
my
what I
religion's
said.
not great. Whoa, a 7.
A 7. Yeah, you gathered it's probably religious, but you would have no fucking clue or interest in which religion.
Hey, Reg, you have any idea what this is? Look at
Let
this
me see.
thing.
That was some sort of amulet.
It is an
When I
amulet.
was back in my younger days, I used to go around temple hunting and sorts. You would not believe how many lizard trinkets and such I found in all those mud hut temples and such.
Lizard trinkets.
Such
Fair enough.
barbaric people. They did like the gold, though. I'll tell you what. we had that was a fun war.
Did they ever try to pay you off?
Fuck though. They just saw it as rocks. They didn't understand it. They just thought it was sharky. Ooh, I'm a lizard. Ooh, I run away when my tail falls off.
Jesus.
Anyway, let's have a look at this.
Yeah,
So am I doing a history or religion check?
It'll be a religion check to just see if you recognize the symbol on the amulet.
12 gets me anywhere?
12. You were same as Jet. You recognize that it's religious, and you gather that it's probably some sort of like, it's something maybe got to do with protection, or something got to do with heartiness and just being bolstered. Something you gather something about this amulet is a protection-based thing. Some sort of buff, if you would, to those who wear it.
Let me put that on.
Sure.
Put it on.
I've been looking for something. Yes, let me try that.
Well,
I've been getting in a lot of fights recently, and
Well, me too.
As good as I am in a fight, I just realize I'm getting old. I'm a little withered, and and I like point to my fucking scarred cheek. I don't like this happening to me.
I don't think
you
any
can,
of us does.
if you're going to without allowing Jet to take it back or anything, if you would like to put that on, you can add Amulet of Health to your inventory.
Fuck.
Oh my.
You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like that one, Sean. You're gonna like that one.
All right.
And Jet's gonna be super mad about it.
Is it gonna fucking heal my 10 health?
Health.
No.
Amulet of health.
Jet, this is the Constitution version of a hill giant belt. Of a belt of giant strength. This sets your Constitution to 19. It makes your
Hey, can I have it?
It makes your Constitution become 19.
Such a good explanation.
What's your
for this whole
Constitution now?
So as soon as he puts it on, I'm at 7. I'm at like -2.
Oh fuck! All right, no, you can have it. I have 15.
Yeah.
So as soon as I put on the necklace, right? Like I'm wrinkled. I'm an old man. And then I got a bit of a hunch. That's fine, but he's still got that like spiff British attitude.
Jeez,
And then
that's so
suddenly
good.
he turns it on. He's got his youth back, baby. Some of the wrinkles go away. He stands up a little better. His hair isn't like completely yellow. It isn't completely like white. There's like it's got like a nice more of a gray blonde kind of look.
What the?
His cataracts are gone. He's like, oh my.
Your stats are OP now.
My.
Mm.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
Richard, are you okay?
I'm better than okay. I've got my youth back. And then suddenly, like, even his scar is like healing, kind of like it's still there, but it looks like it was more. It's like faded a little more.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
you look young.
I feel like I'm a young man again. Oh my god! Get me a mirror. I need to look at myself.
You look around, Jet. You kind of look around. There's like, there's no mirrors here.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
You can look into this empty
let me look at
potion,
my
healing potion.
Wait, yeah. Actually, let me look at the reflection of my potion.
All right, yeah. You look at the potion. It's hard to get the glance because half of the time it's going clear, and then half of the time you're looking at like a red tinted version of you. But you gather, yeah, you're looking good, looking younger, looking fit, looking fresh.
My. Oh.
Your stats are
Dude,
so
in
OP
the
now.
art channel. It's in the art channel. My fucking look at my dude. You know the one where I just kind of drew the mustache on the guy in the red coat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imagine he's a little older than that now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so he's really young now. Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh my god, my hips fixed and everything.
Fucking hell, you have
Wow,
a
this is
17,
poggy.
a 17, 11, 19, 13, 17, 17.
He's just built different, Jet. Like, he's
Wow.
I-
I am built British.
I'm not even close to your stats before. Jesus, you're OP.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Wait. Oh no, but I gotta attune something. Oh. You know
yeah, but I
what?
think that's
will
worth
trade you
attuning
something.
to. You get rid of your
Okay.
-2
So I'm
constitution.
gonna take off that ring. Yeah, I'm gonna take off that ring and necrotic resistance and be like, you know what? Take this. I'm
Oh.
gonna give it to you. You could use it a little more than me.
Oh, this was the
Considering
necrotic
your
one.
latest, yes, that's the one. You see, I felt kind of. Wow, I can't think of saying this, but I pitied you when the same thing happened to me earlier with that shadow creature stabbing you in the stomach.
It
It's not good. It's not good at all. So go ahead, take it,
What was the ring called?
and I'm gonna remove that from my
It's the
inventory.
ring
You
of-
got it now.
Ring of necrotic resistance.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yes. Also, I do apologize. There was actually one piece of paper of note that you saw on that table. that I did not.
Oh my fucking
It is.
god! Look at my health points. It just doubled.
Hang on.
I'm at 91
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, they would have gone fucking. They would have skyrocketed.
Because yeah, you had -2, and now what do
Yeah.
you have?
Sean,
Yeah.
you've been losing health every level.
You now
since
have +4.
with your
Oh my
negative.
god, literally.
+4 each
yeah,
level.
I was at -2, now I'm at
So-
+4.
Basically, you got +6 for every level that you have just there.
Basically.
You got +6 hit points for every level because you lost your -2 and gained +4.
Basically.
So you got 6 times 8. Yeah, yeah.
Basically.
Jesus
I
Christ, that is
Exactly,
amazing.
baby.
Reginald is
I am
fucking.
I'm a
back.
tank.
He's stacked.
Basically, I'm
Oh my
going to
God.
win. Just waiting to get the hill giant strength.
Was that random? Like just out of the table?
Oh, sorry. The amulet wasn't. The other two things were.
Okay.
The amulet fixed to be in that chest.
Yeah.
Specifically, the amulet was going to be in that chest always.
Yeah, because I was just gonna say if that was
feel like
random, how fucking
that.
lucky.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah,
so
no
Sean,
shit,
Sean,
Jesus.
currently you're getting a +32 from your constitution right now to your HP.
Oh,
Current.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got Reginald's got like pecs again.
Sean, if we were
Oh my
doing fixed health right now, you would have 81. You'd have 10 less than you currently do if we were doing fixed hit
That is
points.
so crazy. That is still over half. Oh my god.
You are just so you know, you are what? You are 15 hit points, I believe. Yeah, you are 15 hit points away from the total possible health you could have
Jesus.
at your
Yeah,
level.
because you got
Wow.
like 2 10s and all that. I'll be back in 1
Yeah,
and see.
he does. Yeah, there rolls a D10 or a D8 depending
Yeah.
on class next leveling. All right,
That is nuts.
there you go. All right, so you do
Wow.
that, but then but then you, as you're, looking at yourself, you notice as the glass bottle changes back to its clear, you notice on the table before you noticed it before. You must have just skipped over it accidentally before. You noticed a bit of paper that's seemingly more. It just seems to grasp you and seems more interesting, and you totally should have looked at it before, and I forgot to because I'm an idiot. You see. You're not too far from you. You're standing right next to it. So you quickly grab it, and I'll read it and I'll read what it says in a minute when it comes back. You can't understand the language. You look at it and you're like, I don't fucking know what that says, and then you're like, oh yeah, right, monocle, and you close the other eye and you start looking, and the text begins to shift and change, Percy Jackson style, into the correct language, and then once Wilbur rejoins us, which I,
I
think
can't
he just did.
believe your dump stat just got fucking buffed higher.
Dude, I was playing him this entire time like an old trail man. Dude,
See,
And you're a cunt. So now.
Gentlemen, what we're not going to do is mention this to Infa, because if we do, he's going. Sorry, he's going. If we're not going to mention to him, because if we do, he's going to bitch about it, and I don't want to hear it. Because
all right, cool.
Let's just finish the campaign
quick,
tonight.
quick side note. I want to point out how annoying it is when he was bitching about constantly being hit last session when he had a 28 C and 71 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
he
was fucking.
and he
I know.
was
Yeah.
bitching that he was
He was like,
hit
oh
twice.
shit, I'm getting hit. It's like, I'm on 4 health. Like.
He was complaining that he was getting hit, and he was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like,
And
"What
I
do you
have
fucking mean?
12
You have,
AC.
you have a 20 AC and 20
Yeah,
and,
he's-
and like 71 hit points. These guys are both about to
wants
die,
To, yeah.
and one of them you're not going
Wants
to
to be
heal."
the
So.
big muscly lizard man
Yeah.
with the fucking big health and big AC. Also
Anyway.
complains about getting hit, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So as you're looking at your glove still, you see the amulet. You're like, oh, that's a cool amulet. And Reginald gives you the ring. You're kind of like, okay, this is good. And you slide it over the finger of one of the gloves. Which hand do you
yeah.
put on? Just for just why not? None. I put it on my cock. Idiot.
Yeah. Well, I can change my cock to any size. No, I put it on my right hand.
Excuse me?
Alright, you're right. Your right ring finger?
Yeah.
You slide it on, and the ring, feels nice. It's you've worn rings before in your life, and actually, but with the gloves, you put the ring on, and the ring seems to almost again fuse with the glove and become part of the gloves as well. Just part of the whole mending, like, melding, just fitting feel. These gloves, you feel like you've been wearing these gloves since you were born. Like you feel like you've literally been wearing these your entire life.
Interesting. I now actually have my full achievements. Like, I've only had one thing this whole time, and that was the Ring of Protection.
And then you notice that Reginald, after looking through it, while he's looking at himself through the very scuffed reflection of this vial, he looks down on the table and you see him look at a note that he must have skipped over before, because he looked at the desk. And then he looks at it and he closes his eye and he begins to read through that blue tinted monocle that he was given by Anther. And so he reads, and the note reads. So it's not titled or anything. There's no dated, or it's not titled. You notice the first thing. All the other pages you found seem to have been titled, or they like seem to have been titled, but this one is not. 2 seconds. Right. And that's fine. I don't need that there anymore. I didn't want my stream to be there anymore. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't want it there anyway. You notice, yes, on the page you read. It reads at the top, the town of Undor is hosting a dark entity. If I can locate this creature, I could use it to achieve my goal. Well, our goal. If this fucking organization is a joke. However, there are these people that have been looking for it as well, and from what I've gathered, what the scouts, if that's what I can even call them, they're useless. Well, as far as they've been telling me, they appear to be looking for it, and, well, from what they also, again, what some of the more, useful ones gather, they appear to want to kill it. They appear to want to kill this creature, and, well, that won't do. Reg, as you're reading this, you're reading it, and it seems like the words, these don't look like they were written by a hand. These words are very perfectly written out. You gather that this is probably some sort of arcane, arcane writing, whether something you gather or it took someone a while to write this. These letters are perfectly written into the paper, perfectly aligned. Everything is perfect on this page, and also just the words being used aren't how someone would write. It almost looks like someone's talking and it's being transcribed and written.
Very odd.
This continues very briefly, though. At the bottom, you notice, if these individuals want to see to reason, or listen to my proposal when eventually we meet, they will be dealt with. And then at the bottom of the page, you see now you notice signed at the bottom of the page. You notice it says the Shadow Puppet.
Oh my. Oh, this isn't good at all. I think we found something of interest.
Something of interest, you say?
Does the name Shadow Puppet come to mind at all?
Shadow Puppet? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I've ever heard that.
Okay. We need to get back to our friend. He's going to have more insight on this, but I think I've just met our mastermind.
Yes,
of these shadow people. Possibly.
Yeah, the shadow agency.
This note seems to be describing it. Yes. Well, or either those song people. Remember that chap we met in the tunnels, the crazy one, the one I got this wonderful rapier from.
Got that Anther disintegrated to a crisp.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was. That was when Infant died.
Yay!
Yeah.
You guys are horrible. Yeah.
Well, Jet made a joke out of it. Remember when that tiefling disintegrated the dude? Well, I don't know.
A tiefling walks into an ancient tomb.
Yeah.
Crazed man follows him, gets disintegrated.
You had to be there. Yes.
Anyway.
Well, we should
Alright.
definitely tell Fuckface Wizard about it. I forgot his names.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Bertus, it's
I think
name.
that does a
No,
good
but
idea.
yes.
Now, let's get out of this dusty old creepy room.
Because there wasn't any other rooms we could go in, was there? Mate, wait, this room was
No.
hidden. What if there's other hidden rooms?
That is true. Wait! And I like slap my forehead. Of course! Wait, what about those bloody buttons?
Oh,
There's
the
something else
buttons!
here.
Oh!
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, of course. Now that we've cleared everything, there seems to be 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Well, so we now know this is Shadow Agent's place. Yes. So
Yes, it looks like
Appears to be.
we've fought.
establishment.
We now know of 2 shadow people, right? Because we got attacked by the robot, and now there's this guy. 2? He's just trying to find the most abstract
That's the
way.
thing about this
Everything Jet
organization,
says
yeah.
is in question mark. Everything Jet says has a question mark to it. Who?
God,
He?
what? I'm
What?
dying.
What? Imagine.
I am
Shadow thing just
I'm
said?
literally deceased. What?
What?
All right.
Kramer, I'm stuck in the 90s, Kramer.
All right. So you investigate the buttons.
Mhm.
Well, you look at the buttons. Which button would you like to
I'm gonna-
press? If you're gonna press any of them, that is.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a
Jet presses the
lizard
second
man
one.
by his toe.
Second-
His
second
logic
one,
is
so the-
flawless.
Okay, so Jet presses the second one, so that's the middle one, yeah. But why am I
His
asking
logic
you?
is
it
flawless.
Alright, okay, the logic is flawed. I'd love to hear it. But okay, so you walk up to the so Jet Reggie, as you're like doing like the eeny meeny miny mo, Jet kind of just nudges you out of the way with his new gloved hand. You look at his hand; they look very nice. You might actually you would love a pair of those gloves, but you gave them to Jet.
Damn.
You've got your cool ass fucking medallion and that other thing that you grabbed. So you're
Yeah, you
pretty
got
sure
2
that-
items.
I got my necklace. I'm
Flips his finger up and he-
spiffy now.
He taps the middle button, and yet you click the middle button,
Mhm.
and nothing happens.
Oh. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic.
Maybe they're busted.
Should we just
wait,
start
wait,
spamming?
wait, to that point,
It
did you,
could call like a
actually-
maid or something.
to that point,
Could
did
be
you
room service, but-
did you guys close the chest after you were finished looting it? Did you close the chest?
I didn't.
No? Left it open? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Just checking. No important reason.
Well, that's 1 button. 2.
Who closes
left
chests they
to
loot?
go.
I don't know. Hey, people who play Skyrim adventurers.
I'm guessing that unlocks the chest.
Yeah,
and locks the
can't
chest.
leave it open.
Why would it unlock the chest?
Well,
What kind of
we pressed one of the buttons. Why don't we press the others? Or are we tempting fate at that point?
Good idea. Well, I mean, it's just 1 button's on nothing.
Yeah.
Well, left or right?
One button's
Tell you
never
what,
killed
I've
anyone.
got- No, actually, you press the first one.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
can
press this one. I have the robot arm on my left one. Nothing goes wrong on the left. I'm gonna press the left button with my left arm.
That's
And like
soundless
Reginald's
logic.
smiling at this and he's gonna press the left button.
Alright, you press the left button. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
These buttons are kind of a letdown, aren't they?
Yeah, I was expecting like, I mean, through all the wacky and zany shit we've been up to, with shadow people and whatnot. Well, I'll let you do the last button, honest.
I was expecting some demons, or at least some porn to show up.
Fair enough.
Understandable. Have a nice one. Dude.
I guess I pressed the last button. And
Alright,
my logic is, well, there's only 1 button, so that button must be the one to rule them all.
To that
Yes,
point,
of
is,
course.
so, alright, you press the button and you would have both been over. You would have both been over here, like basically
right in
sharing
front
this
of the-
box. But yeah, sharing that
Yeah.
box. But I'll just say you're sharing this box, but I'm just gonna put you here. You can like you reach around. You're there though.
We're dead.
All right, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
So you press the 3rd button, Jet.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
And then you hear the sound of stone rumbling, stone shifting.
Oh.
We're
You look
There
over
we
to-
go.
you
See,
look over-
that's
you look-
something.
And you look over to your right, and the entire wall go. And lined up, same, and lined up on the wall, you see 6 identical suits to the same suits you fought before of armor, just lined on the wall.
Hey, Reginald.
I think somebody's talking to him. Yeah, he's muted. Give him a minute.
What
Give
a
him a minute.
bitch.
Giving him a minute.
I want to do
yeah.
this train one
Giving
shot now.
him
This
a
western.
minute, giving him a minute, giving him a minute, yeah. Giving him a minute, giving him a minute.
So you got to make a character that's western that
Alright.
just like you reskin the things to be western.
I'll just kill myself up with that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna get you both to give me the character's biggest fear
That's fucking gay.
or biggest thing that would like just cripple them, like if, like just immobilize, just cripple. Like
A hammer to the knee. A hammer to the knee.
All right.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Yep. Okay.
What are you saying?
All right.
What are you saying? What are you saying for?
This is
What
how
are you
it's
saying?
gonna be, isn't it?
I'm back.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Nothing. Yeah. So
Stone was crumbling.
So Jet pressed the button on the wall, and then the stone over at the far right wall, the entire wall just shifted out the way, and you just see a line of 6 identical suits to the suits you fought before of armor, just identical, lined up on the wall.
And I just went, hey,
Ah.
Reginald. There's armor.
Oh.
And there's 6 of
those
them.
are like the okay. I'm just gonna grab fucking.
Should
by
we
the
just
shoulder and
run?
Be like, we should go.
Yeah,
Let's
alright.
go.
I'm gonna
Let's-
cast
I'm.
Expeditious Retreat on myself. I'm doing that, and I'm fucking bolting.
You begin. Okay, so you cast Expeditious Retreat, Jet,
Yeah.
and you begin to bolt. And as you bolt, you go, 5, 10, 15, 20. As you get here,
Oh, fuck.
you notice this is no longer. That you like, wait, the door was here. You're looking at a stone wall. You are staring. You're running, almost looking at the armors, not paying attention, and then you stop. Like your spidey sense, you look at and you just stop yourself, and there is just a stone wall. You put your hands on it, and it's just cold, pure stone.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, that's
I'm gonna press the button again.
the same button.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, okay, let's just see if we can redo that.
All right, so you click that same button again.
Panic button. Panic button.
You click the button again, and then Red, you look over at the armors, and you're like, okay, the wall's solid, it's fine, it's fine. You watch every single one of the armor's heads just and stare straight at you.
Click the one on the left!
They don't move. They don't move. They don't
Uh-oh.
move. They all of the heads. They're not. You know the other ones had like glowing eyes and stuff. They all don't. None of them move. They just stare at you.
Click the one on the left!
I did. Wait. They
And,
weren't
then
looking
Jet,
at us.
and then Jet, as you scream that, the three over on the right side of it, they snap and they look at you past the box. The one in the furthest corner, he kind of has a hard time. He's just looking at your direction, but he doesn't see you. But the other 2 are staring straight at you now.
Hi!
Roll initiative.
Ah!
Oh shit! Here we go.
I can't believe you pressed the fucking button twice. That was. Why did you? I can't believe you pressed the button twice.
I got nailed.
Yeah, I
When
mean
you
it's a
laughed,
good,
I was like, oh.
good logic though. I mean, press button once, it opens. Press button again, it goes. Right?
Leopard's back.
It's fine. Is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I still join? Yeah, sure. I mean, wait. What time is it? What time we start? We start at 3. It's in 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, we've only been going for an hour.
Are we?
20
We start at
minutes.
4. Do we start?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we
Oh
talked
yeah,
for
yeah,
ages.
totes. Yeah, totes for goats.
Whoa. We are fucked. It's so fucked.
He's muted. Leopard's muted because he's cringe.
No, I'm so fucking sorry. I fell deeply asleep. I was asking if I could join.
Yeah, we expected.
fine.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You didn't respond, so it's expected. It's fine. Old mate's currently old mate's currently with the keeper right now. Yeah, Rogar's currently with the keeper.
First time with the keeper. Oh, lovely.
You'll join up with them in a minute. Well, I'll do your little scene with the keeper at the end of the session with you. What happened when you went in there?
I'll just stay muted and listen then.
Yeah, you'll join in the actual campaign in a second. The actual here in a minute. But not right now.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. So hold on. Let me let me run the encounter.
Oh. I rolled an 8.
All right, that's fine. I'll just put that in.
Or I
Actually,
can
don't need-
re-roll it, you know.
I don't need to. Oh, I just fucking threw my wallet on the floor. I don't need to Oh, this one I'm not going to set up the encounter. It takes too long. I should have done it pre-hand. I'll just do this in my book. That's fine. I'm a big boy. I can manually write stuff.
I don't like these guys.
Let me
There's
roll.
6 of them. But there's 6 of the sets of armor that attacked us last time.
Yes, Leopard. There's currently 6 of these armors that are on the wall. Okay, that's...
Fuck.
Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna do this in groups of 2. Okay,
Reginald hit a button, and then... Actually, no, I hit the button first.
You
didn't I?
made me. You literally said, press it again. Press the left one.
No, I said press the left one. We hit the right one.
I did press the left one, dipshit. That is the same one.
He pressed the left one. He pressed the left one for... so you pressed the middle one first, which didn't do shit.
Yeah.
And then you press the left one second. That didn't do shit.
And then I hit the right one. And the right one's the one that activated the wall. So that's why I was saying hit the left one, hit the other one to close it, because the left one did nothing.
Yeah, and then, cringe. Anyway, alright. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. What the fuck is that
Leopard,
noise?
why is there always someone getting like smacked in the back of your room? It's like
Yeah, I think it's his fan.
That's my fan, dude. Sorry. You may turn. I could turn my fan down, smack. Hold on.
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
Sorry about that, man. It's either my fan or because my fan's kind of like busted.
Nice.
Is that better?
Yeah. Way better.
Cool.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey. All right. So Sean, what'd you get for your initiative? What'd you get for your
I got 10.
initiative? Okay. So we've got. All right. All right. And now we've got.
I am ready to kick some British style ass.
Then we've got. Wow, that's actually super cringe. Holy fuck.
Let me guess,
Why
nat
did they get
20s
first
all
roll?
across the board.
They're all going before
Yeah.
you guys. They're all
Well,
going before
great.
you.
We're dead. I'm on 24 health.
We'll be fine, I'm sure.
I recently got a bit of an.
You're on 91 health.
Bit of an upgrade, anyway,
Yeah.
gentlemen. No.
Jesus, yeah, you fucking hell. How are you? 91 health. Like, Jesus.
That amulet.
He's just
hate
built
you.
different. He's just built different, Epic. What are you gonna do about it, okay?
See, it's like, I mean, my constitution's already 15, so it's not like it would have helped me that much. It would have given me +2 every level. But, like, for you, it's from going from a 7 to a 19. That's just insane.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, and then so Reg.
Reginald got his youth back. Holy
Reg
shit.
Yeah.
This monk,
Hey,
like, he's
Reg
not-
got a 10.
Yeah.
And
ain't
Jet.
old no more.
Did you guys level up or something?
No, they didn't level up. They
Okay,
got- They got cool stuff.
Reginald got an
Nice.
item.
Adventuring.
Reginald got an item that put his constitution
Fuck, I
to
wish I was
19.
here. I
Yeah,
wish I was here. I'm so pissed off.
They opened the chest that you can see if you're on the stream. That little chest in the corner is a really cool chest. They found some magical items in it, and Reg got an artifact that says his constitution to 19.
I'm really pissed
He was
off.
originally on
Oh.
7. That's
Alright.
alright. You're already beefy
It's
enough.
okay. Yeah, you're a
No,
beefy
I'm
tank
not.
boy.
I don't care about the item. I just care about the action I fucking missed.
There's been no action so far.
I
That
don't
means
care. I
nothing,
wanted to see the
been
fucking.
Anyway, alright. So
Uh-huh.
kicking it off. Oh yeah. So by the way, also just in the thing, these guys. So they're all gonna become black orbs, and it's just counting down from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So.
Fair enough.
All right, cool.
Okay, so kicking off with one of them got a nat 20. That is Mr. 5 down here. First thing that's going to happen is the armor is going to stand there, and then the armor is going to begin to, like, you're looking at it, and the armor is just going to begin to, like, kind of vibrate and twitch almost. The animation kind of seeming a bit weird. And then out the eye holes of the armor, a familiar-looking creature is going to just barrel towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20. You're going to get right in front of you. Yeah.
They're not even
the armor,
fucking armor.
The armor behind it just crumples to the floor, unmoving, as this shadow is now just the same shadow creatures before. Is just in front of you, Reginald, just like, you know, floating around.
I have gone first. I would have killed all of them with one fireball.
And he's going to make an attack against you.
I would blow up this whole
Thank God I gave you the necrotic ring.
He's going to miss with a 9, 10, although he's going to miss with the 12.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, with my new vigor, with my new health,
he goes to strike at you, and he goes to strike at you. You just put up your hand, and just go, no.
No. I'm different. I'm younger now.
That'll end his
swat him away.
That'll end his turn. Now number 6, similar thing, except you look at this one. Look at this one, Reg, and the armor just charges. It just charges straight at you. The actual armor of this one. 25 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's only going to get to there. Unfortunately, he's gonna get up to you, and he's on his way to you. That'll end his go. Armor 3 and 4 both got the same initiative.
5, 10, 15, 20.
5, 10, 15. Oh, actually, it should be there. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Actually, yeah.
And remember, they can move diagonal.
Yeah, but I don't care about diagonal. It's fine. It's the same thing, really. Okay, he's going to be there, which means he's in 5 feet. So he's actually going to get to take an attack. So this armor's going to run, but barreling up to you, Reginald. He's going to take his 2 attacks against you. No weapon or anything, same as before. He's just going to have his fist down. He's just going to give you 2 pummels. First roll.
Oh, so one was a shadow, and one was a armor.
One appeared to be in the shadow, and the other one appeared to be in. So the first roll, I'm kicking this off great. That's a natural 20. And then the second one is an 18.
Bro, if he cuts up my upper arm after I just got this,
he's not going to cut it off because it's bludgeoning, so he's going to bruise your arm. All right, anyway, so that's a 20 for the first one and 14 for the second one. 18 for the second one. So do those both hit?
Ah, damn, those do.
All right, so first roll first. So first damage. Oh wow, that's really good. So that's so 2d6 plus 2, so 11 plus 2, so 13 bludgeoning damage on the first one. As thing just using its momentum, just stock you straight in the side of the mouth, and then the second damage. Oh wow, a good again. That'll be another 8 as it comes in with another, like, you know, it's just like haymaker, like, you know, flat hand straight to the side of the head again.
Having high health does have its disadvantages.
Spit out a couple teeth.
My injury table, Bluganang. Roll what you get.
You want? Wait, may I roll? Yeah.
No, if you want to roll, sure, go ahead. Why not? That'll be fun. You can roll.
While this is rolling, are these boxes next to me like cover?
Oh, yeah, currently.
Okay.
If you're hiding, if you want to take the if you're hiding behind them, then currently you are. Yeah. You have half cover, which is plus 2 to AC.
Just wondering. Sorry.
All right, Sean. Roll your star. I'll tell you which one. Roll a d20.
I got 11.
11. Oh, hey, cool. That's what I rolled when I rolled it. So minor concussion. Disadvantage on intelligence check. So as he punches you once, you're like your head's kind of spinning, and you stabilize yourself. And he comes and socks you again, and then you just hear this ringing in your head, and you're like, ah. You think back, it's not too bad. You had the major one. You had you fell off the roof, and that was worse. But still, you know, not the most.
I'm gonna attribute to that to like, wait, no, I'm young. I can take those hits now. Spit out a couple more teeth.
All right. So that'll end his go. That now number 4. So that was 3. Oh, so that was not number 4. Where are we? So ending his go. Number 3 and 4 are going to take their turns. Number 3 is here, so he's going to barrel. This one here is going to barrel 1, 10, 5. So no, he's in that square there. That's what I got wrong last time. He's in this square. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. He's going to barrel up to you, Jet. Now kind of blocking you almost into this corner. And you're kind of like, fuck. I picked a really shite-ass spot for this. And this armor's going to take 2 swipes at you, Jet.
See, I had a plan if I had attacked first.
He's going to miss the first strike with a 7.
Would have been the way to go.
Not
rolled
even
a natural 3 on that one, so that's a miss. And the second hit, that's going to be a 12 to hit.
My AC is 12.
Alright, so it just hits. Okay. So that's going to be 1d6. It's 2. That's only 5 bludgeoning damage to you as he just socks you in the side of the head again.
That's about all I can take.
It really is. Alright, that'll end there, go. And then that'll end number 3's go. Number 4. Number 4 is going to... The armor, again, is going to drop. And the shadow creature is going to expel itself out of it. 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 12... Actually, no, you know what? This one is going to, 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to go in 20. And then it's going to basically just seem to zip inside the box. And it's gone.
Okay.
It's just that one. That one is gone. It just seems, and you see it go over here and then go into the wall. And it is dim light in this area, so it is currently in dim light area. So so it's going to disappear basically into that box. All right, that'll end its go.
Cool.
Now the final 2, 1 and 2, are going to take their goes. Armor 2, another shadow. Just forms out of it, and it's going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to zip past its dude basically and go into this spot here. Being their amphimorphous as they are, being able to fit into tiny gaps. He's going to take a strike against you, Jet. Missing because I dropped my dice on the floor. Re-rolling that, and that'll be an 11. That just misses. Alright, so this one swipes at you and you dodge quickly out of the way. You're like, fuck you, no, not hitting me, fuck off, shut, fuck you. You know what these things do, you're not happy with them, fuck off.
I
These
do
things are
not like
stupid.
them.
And then the next one, this one is going to also barrel at you. This one over here, this same arm, this one's also a shadow, it just flops out, the armor falling to the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This one's going to get to you, Reginald.
Come here, you bastard.
And he's going to go ahead and take 1 swipe against you, Mr. Reg. And a natural 2, he will miss. So again, this one goes to swipe with your new, like, even with the concussion and your newfound hardiness and constitutional abilities give you you dodge out of the way of one, you dodge out of the way of the second one, the other one clocks you twice, you're like, fuck, ow, okay. And then this one comes over, you're like, nope, and you're like, almost like bend back limbo dodge underneath it. Alright, that'll end his go. Reginald, first turn, what you doing, bud?
Come here, you bastard. Alright, I'm getting the pseudo armor right in front of me.
Alright, yeah,
No, wait, actually the shadow.
Alright, there's 2 shadows. I was gonna mark. So
the one off to the right.
Oh no, these are both armors. So that's an armor. No, that's a shadow there. So I was gonna mark these, but that kind of doesn't really work. Is this Terraria music, Sean?
Gotcha.
I think it's Terraria boss music. It sounds like it anyway, but I don't know.
Is it? I don't know what's playing right now.
Maybe
I
not.
got my own like heavy metal playing on.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a shadow. That's a shadow.
Let me get some better music on one second.
That's a shadow, and that's an armor. That's what I said, right? I said that's an armor.
Hang
Yeah.
on, go back to the thing.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I apologize, Sean. This here should have been an armor.
Oh.
This top one here should have been an armor.
Well, it wouldn't, because they only have 20 feet, don't they? So he wouldn't have got that far.
Yes, that's true. So he would have only got. He would have got to. He was from up there, so he would have got 5, 10, 15, 20. So he would have got to there. So dead center room.
Didn't matter regardless.
Interesting.
Fucker missed.
Yeah.
Sucks.
That's an A. Okay, cool. Alright, so you're going for this shadow here, though, regardless?
15, 20.
Yes. I am gonna do.
Yep.
With my shadow sickles.
Alright, go ahead and attack this Mr. Shadow.
And I'm
bitch
also
boy.
gonna use my extra attack and
Yes.
fucking. Yeah, that crap. All right, let's
go
go.
ahead. So make your 2 strikes. Or how many? Yeah, 2. Yeah, make your 2 strikes. 2 strikes against this shadow with this shadow sickled, and you are in dim light. So the bonus.
12 plus 8, that's 20.
20 will
So
hit.
that's 1 hit.
Yep.
And then 15 plus 8, that's 23. Cool.
Definitely hits. Cool. And you're getting the dim light bonuses, not darkness, and the natural dim light bonuses.
Okay, how do I add those on? When I do the
They
roll?
should just be. I think they should just be already added. I think the way I made them, they're already added. I believe. Well, read what it says. They might be. You read it. So it should say what it says on the.
Yeah, no,
item.
I'm just talking like when I press the button.
Oh, when you press the button, so when you press the button, that'll roll the sickle damage, and then you'll just roll whatever it says for the dice as like custom roll. You'll just do custom roll for those two,
All right, cool.
and it'll roll those.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
3 plus 7, that's 10. That's the first sickle, and then I gotta add the 2d6.
Yep. That's okay. So that's against shadow.
And then that's another 10 psychic damage, or whatever the hell you said it was. Yeah.
What did I say? Well, yes, it was psychic. Yes. Okay. So that one. Yeah, that one. So okay. So you go ahead and you strike like this flurry, just 1, 2, and as you sink the first one in, and it cuts the shadow like almost in half, and it like. And then you go again with the second one, and you just basically lop this thing's fucking head off, and it just fucking fall, and then the shadows just dissipate. That one is
perfect. All right.
that one is
Second
2.
attack.
Well, that was your first and second.
And
That was your first and second attack. Those were both of them, wasn't it?
No, that was just one. That was the first sickle.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Yep. So you
Okay, now the second sickle going to the suit of armor.
All right, nice. Go ahead and roll for that. Should kill it.
Oh
Boom.
shit! Wait, no, I already rolled the fucking.
You
thing.
rolled the hit. Yeah, give me damage. Give me damage.
Okay, that's 8 sickle damage, and then
8 sickle damage. Okay.
9 psychic damage. Damn, these are good rolls.
Nice.
I am rejuvenated.
All right. So
I
that
am
was- so 8 and 9.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, so you go ahead and you strike at this one, and you give it a good same condition. Onto one, the first sickle goes into the armor, the second one comes around, goes into the back of the armor, and then you rip, and the shadows kind of pour into the armor as well.
Good. All right. Cool.
Alright,
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
I spit in his face. Fucking
nice.
fuck you.
Alright, that'll end your turn.
Fuck you. Alright, no, cool. I'm good.
Alright, that'll end your turn, Mr. Jet. Man,
Right.
it's your turn. You're just too
If
fucking
so,
blocking your ass.
if I did invisibility,
Mhm.
I could move out of their slots without opportunity attack. Correct?
I believe.
I mean, I would think
maybe.
so because they can't see me and they don't have any. And would I be able to move diagonal?
I mean, you can move diagonally. Yeah, give me a
Yeah.
minute. I think I'm lagging. I don't know. Oh no, okay,
Yeah,
here, I'm
that's
back.
fine.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can move diagonal. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
okay.
this specifically, no, you when the box is blocking you. They got you boxed in this area right now.
That's what I was hoping not for. Because I was gonna go invisible, run to the bottom side, bottom corner of the room, the bottom right corner, and be there. But okay, well then I won't go invisible. I'm gonna cast Blink.
Of course you will. All right, go ahead. That's just happens. So you just cast it, boom,
Yep.
and you disappear this turn.
Well, I have to roll that at the end of my
you-
turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
hang on. Do I? Yeah, I have to roll it every turn at the end of my turn.
Yep. All right. So
Um,
you cast blink, and I don't think you have anything for bonus actions, if I'm not wrong. So
I mean, like, I still have Expeditious Retreat casted, so I can move 60 feet, but I'm gonna get hit by 4 things on the way out. That's why I wanted to do invisibility. I mean, I couldn't even get past it.
very true.
Alright,
Alright.
well, yeah, I guess I'll just roll my d20, which I'm gonna roll with my dice, because I want to use my new
What
dice.
did I? Lovely.
Alright, so 11 or higher, I go to a different
11?
plane. Yeah.
What do I remember? What am I remembering? 14. I thought it was 14. Or
No,
higher.
it's
I don't
11,
know
because
why.
it's like
Yeah,
the
maybe-
bottom
yeah,
10
yeah,
with
it's
the
half
top
and half.
10.
Yeah, it's half and half. Yeah.
I got a
I don't know why
10, so I
got a 10.
don't.
So you do not. So you cast a spell. You're like, right, I'm gonna disappear.
Fuck. I know, I was one off going invisible.
Alright.
Not going invisible, going to a
Disappearing.
different plane
Yeah.
of existence.
That'll end your Mr. Go Jet, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll end your go. Bringing us to Shadow number 6, which with the number 5, that was the natural 21, was slain before. So so not Shadow. So the Shadow's gone. So Shadow, so armor, number 5, which is this armor here. He's going to take his £2 against you, Mr. Sean. Pound Town. First strike will miss with a 9, with a 9. Second one will hit with a natural
Another bug.
18 plus 4. That'll hit. 22 on that one. So second one hits. 1d,
Gotcha.
and that'll be another 5 bludgeoning damage to you as he just continues to just pummel you. This one like hits your shoulder, and you're like, "Ow, what the fuck, man? Not cool."
Ow! Bastard!
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh!
Alright. That'll end his go, and now it's going to be armor Shadow 3 and 4. Goes Shadow 3. That's the one that's on top of you. Jet is going to take its 1 strike, and that will be that'll be a 12 to hit exactly.
Yep.
That'll hit. So that's okay. So that's. I can move out of the way. Book. That'll be 5, 6, 8. That'll be 10 necrotic damage, halved, but to 5 because your ring, because of the ring, and your strength score, however, is reduced by 4.
Oh my god, I only have 11 strength.
That's fucking rough.
Alright.
Alright, that one, yeah. So it slashed and you feel that the actual cut itself doesn't seem to hurt as much thanks to the ring the Reginald gave you, but you still feel that same strength ripped from your body.
Shit.
Alright, that'll end your go.
I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah.
No, you won't. Don't say that. That's kind of toxic. Alright,
I only have 7 strength left.
That's number 3's go. And
if I don't blink next turn.
And number 3 is that's the end of his go. Number 3 did what he was gonna do. He didn't do shit. All right, Shadow. Sorry, not Shadow 1 and 2. Armor 1 and 2. That's so armor 1 was the one that's on top of you, Jet. So it's gonna take its 2 strikes.
Great.
Wow. Fuck
No!
You guys. Wow. Fuck you, die. No, you should be cheering. That's two. That's
thank
2
God.
natural ones.
Yes.
That's 2 natural ones.
I thought that was like a wow, nat 20.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Oh.
Okay,
Thank
fuck
God.
this, whatever.
Whew.
Alright, and armor 2,
Well.
that's this one in the middle here. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15. Get
Nice
right up
knowing
to
you.
your,
Jesus, I'm okay.
Get up
I'm
to
okay.
your Reginald, and he's gonna give you a good old slapperoonie. Good old double punch. Come on, I need more. I need to win. I'm not using those fucking d20s. I'll use my other ones. Where's the other one? Where's this one here and the blue one? That's the ones I do. Okay.
Where's the dice covered in blood?
Actually, that's good. Where are my blood? Oh no, that's my hand. Yeah, I've got it. That's what I'm using. Good thing as well. Okay, that's another one of those was a natural 20, and the other one was a 16. Yeah, and a 16. Sean. So nat 20 obviously hits. Sean, does a 16 hit you?
15 AC.
Yes. Both those hit me.
Yeah.
God damn. All right.
Okay, so first strike, the nat 20. So that's is it 2d6? 2d6 plus 2. That's 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 bludgeoning damage for the first one. And then and then actually let me do your injury. Sean, roll another d20 for me. You can roll the injury for me.
Oh shit! Right.
Jesus.
Roll your fate.
You're gonna be demented by the end of this.
Oh great! Another 11.
Another 11. Okay, so double concussion, so it's fine. Oh, actually, no. It
Should I
says
re-roll?
if you already have a minor concussion, you suffer a major concussion. So
Oh,
he
fuck.
hits you once. The concussion that's in your head again. You're like, ow, hurting, and then he stops you
Ow,
again,
alright.
and that bigger hurting hurting headache you have gets worse. And this is like right now, this is on par with when I fell off the roof. So
yeah,
you're
just like okay.
So what I did, so this normally you're supposed to have disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. Instead, you're gonna have disadvantage on all attacks. You're just gonna have disadvantage on attack rolls and everything.
Okay, cool. I can. Yeah.
Instead of just sucking at fucking everything, you're gonna just suck at attack rolls.
All right, gotcha.
That's cool. And then the second hit of damage, wow, rolled max on that again. That's what I did last time too. That'll be another 8 bludgeoning damage to you. Alright,
Oh, I'm not
that'll
feeling
end.
good. My vision's
That'll
a little blurry.
that will end its go. Reg, up to you now.
Okay. Just spit out some more teeth. Let's. Let's.
Dude, you're gonna fucking be
Come here.
just gums in a fucking minute.
I know, right?
I
Yeah,
am
he need more teeth. He doesn't need
limited.
teeth. Teeth are for pussies. Teeth are for pussies. All right, go ahead and make that. Make your 2 attacks with disadvantage on the both of them.
All right.
I'd better blink next turn, I swear
Four
to fuck.
natural 20s.
I assume you're going to the one in front of you. The armor right
Yep.
in front of you? Alright.
Oh, I've done the damage first, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
A little sausage.
Disadvantage.
First strike.
I got a 14 and a 15. That's
14.
22.
So 22, that definitely hits. Now give me the second. Roll attack for the second one as well.
Alright.
Just see if that hits as well.
Oh, and then another.
First.
So that was 10 damage before on the first
Oh, yep.
thing, and then let me do.
Alright, cool.
Alright, only 4 damage there.
Alright,
So that
4.
was
Don't forget
10
about
for
the-
that's 14.
Alright, don't forget about the psychic.
Yeah, I did that.
20. Oh, you did?
The
Okay, cool.
extra 4 was on the thing.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so 20, 19, 18.
And then.
Nice. Alright, that was
Alright,
the
the
first
second
strike.
one didn't land. It was a 1. It was a
Oh.
9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So you go ahead,
So-
strike first. First circle sinks into the armor, and the shadows pour into the wound. You feel like if this was like a biological being, it'd be fucking hurting. Like it'd actually, like you'd see effects. You'd see the skin rot, but thankfully, well, not thankfully, because it's armor. While it's damaging it, you don't notice any physical effect on it. You don't don't see the physical effects happening, but you do know that it's hurting it. And then the second strike,
Fair
you go to
enough,
strike, and it just skinks off the armor, and just it just
Yeah.
scrapes off.
Little
Alright,
off balance.
Little Indiogo, Mr. Jet, what you doing, bud?
I'm.
Jet, we're in this together. We're gonna be fine. We're
I-
gonna make it out of this.
If you two die, it's either gonna be the funniest shit or the saddest shit ever.
It's gonna be the saddest shit. Jet's gonna
Okay.
die in the fucking bunker. Okay.
I'm like so cornered.
I
Like
didn't fucking wake
Yeah,
up.
if you
in
ran into a
What do I
corner and they were
have?
like, right, well, I mean, hey, if you wanna back yourself in a corner, be like that, okay? Be like that, sure.
I think there's no better time than any to use that, but I'm just gonna quickly look at some things because I was just looking through all my spells that whole time and I could not find anything.
Oh, Blink isn't.
Um,
Blink isn't fucking concentration.
No, it's not.
Damn,
It's just
man,
the
that's
end
so
of every
good.
turn. Yeah, it's
Half a
I
minute.
love it.
It's a minute. That's 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Of just blinking. That's
it's great.
fucked.
So
That's fucked.
I
alright.
need to prepare
Damn.
something so if I don't blink,
Yeah.
I survive.
You gotta pick to. Hey, you want to do something now, or are you gonna fucking?
I am
just
like
do nothing
actually
and zone
so
out?
stuck on what to do. Like
I don't know. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna give you any.
I
advice.
know.
You're a big boy.
I
You're a big boy. You can figure it out. What you doing, Ben? Action economy. Keep it going.
and I'm within 5 feet, so any range attack will be disadvantage
Stuffle?
because spells like ranged spell.
Oh yeah, yes,
because
yes.
they're
yes.
within
range,
5 feet.
Yes. Range spells would be disadvantage attack. Yes.
Now. So, and I can't see this one that's in the box. Like, I don't know it's there.
You watched it zip it like into the what you thought was like, into the darkness into the box, and you haven't seen it since.
This is like the first time I'm actually stuck on what to do. Like,
I mean, you can always just end your turn and hope you
I'm
blink out.
not fucking doing that. Alright.
Uh,
I'm going at 2nd level twin chromatic orb.
go for it.
And I'm going to use 2 of my luck things to cancel disadvantage on both of them. Can I do that? Does that work?
What is the what? How?
Or is it-
What's the? Well, hold on, what's the ability?
It's a
What is the
reaction.
ability?
So I could do it with 1.
Yeah, and can you do it to attack rolls?
Yeah, it's to any disadvantage or advantage I see.
Oh yeah.
Within
Yes,
60 feet.
yes. If you want to, you can do it to you would be able to do it to one of them. So
To
it'll
one of
become a
them.
normal. It'll become a normal roll for one of them, and disadvantage for the second one.
All
And
right.
you can pick which one's which.
Alright, so, yeah, okay. So I'm going to do it to the first one. So I'm level 2 chromatic orb. So that's... alright, so... And I cancel the disadvantage. Oh, Chris is calling me. That's, like,
Oh,
bad
of course it
timing.
Fucking sucker penis.
We're playing D&D!
Epic's having a stressful moment.
What's doing now?
He is about to get his ass ripped.
Apparently Chris just bought a car.
Lovely, good shit, Chris.
Can I call you
I
back in,
that's
like, a
crazy.
bit when we finish?
It's like, no, fuck you. I never want to hear you. I never want to hear
We
from you
can
again.
finish after this fight. Don't worry. We
Yeah.
can make it quick.
I'll call back in a little bit, yeah. Alright, cool.
He would call now. What a guy.
Yeah,
What a guy. What a,
he's just like, I bought a car and we're FaceTiming
Motherfucker.
right now.
what a Christopher. What a Christopher.
Alright,
Alright.
so
First one, no
normal
disadvantage,
attack.
so what- no, yeah,
Oh,
normal attack.
26. Against the
26,
ghost. I'm doing against the
yeah,
shadow,
yeah,
by the
yeah,
way.
Yep. I guess. I mean, I'll say it hits. You've had a hard time.
Yeah.
I'll say it hits. Yep.
All right. Oh my god, I got 2 1s and a 2 for my damage.
So 4.
So
I'm saying
10.
acid.
Yeah,
I'll say
10
yeah,
acid. 10
Alright,
acid
10,
damage.
10 acid damage to that one. All right, good to know. And that was number 3 because it took the L. Okay. All right, cool.
All right, and then the next one is at disadvantage.
Do the armor.
Yes.
Obviously, it has to be. You can't.
Oh
you
my
can't tweak.
god, 11.
11. That misses, unfortunately. So you send the first one channeling, but you channel your essence into it, trying to make it. You're just like, hey, fucking hit. You know, don't be like, hey, I know we're close, but just like kind of just take it. You always get the orb in the left hand, and you just kind of shove it into the fucking shadow.
Yeah.
Just kind of like you don't even launch it. You just shove it in, and then you try and do the same thing with the other hand, not really paying attention to the armor, and you send it, but it kind of just goes over the shoulder. It impacts the roof, and you see it like kind of burns a little of the roof, but. Other than that, no effect. Right.
And my blink. My blink. Ooh, come on.
Go ahead and roll your blink.
Please. Please.
11
Fuck!
Yeah.
It's a 6.
So like after that, you do like you're like, right now I'm gonna fuck out now. And now you just put up both middle fingers like, alright, see you later. Oh come on! Right.
No.
Adeline, your turn. Alright, back to the top of the round. It is Shadow 1 and Armor 2, and then 2. Number 2's go. The 2 on top of you, Epic. So Shadow's going to take his attack. He's going to miss with a 5 plus 4 is a 9. Shadow's going to miss.
Okay.
Thank God, that's the one I was scared about. That's the one I was scared.
The Armor's going to take his two strikes at you. First one's a natural 1, that misses, and the second one is a natural 11 plus 4, that hits.
Yeah.
So 1 strike. So, max damage though, so that's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage to you from the armor, as he just stalks you again the side of the mouth.
Alright. 8 bludgeoning damage.
That'll end his go. Now we have, yep, that'll end
I'm
his
on
go.
6
Alright.
health.
Shadow, okay, and now Reginald, as this turn starts, you're looking around at all the foes approaching on you, and you notice that another shadow appears to come out of the back wall, just like the shadows that surround the desk. And he appears right here. This is... Okay, so that one, so he's going to appear there. That's going to be... Oh, actually, can I... 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... 40. I tell lies. I apologize. I can't count.
Oh.
I'm gonna put him there for my reference. You don't see this guy. He's not here.
Okay, cool.
Putting him there for my reference.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll ignore
So he's going to say that's his turn there. And now the armor in front of you is going to go ahead and take its 2 strike. Wait, no, sorry, not the armor in front of you. The one on the diagonal to you. Apologize. That's this one. That's a 7, and that's a 16. So 7 and 16. I'm guessing the 16 hits. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 hit.
Yeah, 16 gets
One hits. So roll. Oh, that's pretty poor. That's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage to you. This one kind of like a little weaker, kind of just catches you like barely with the knuckles. That'll end its go.
Wait, how much damage was it?
4, just 4.
Okay, that's good.
That will end its
Despite
turn.
having a concussion, yeah.
Yes. That'll end its turn, and now it is the last armor, the one that's in front of you's go. It's going to roll its 2 attacks. Really, I'm really punishing you for getting this fucking amulet. That is another natural 20.
Oh my
Jeez.
god!
That is 3 against you in one fight.
sake.
I think
Call
the
me James.
amulet is cursed.
Call
Oh
me
my
James.
god.
And then the other strike
what
was an
is
18,
this?
was a natural 18. So they both these ones both hit.
Sweet
Alright.
karma.
Right, so the first attack, the first roll of damage, I did roll a 1. Okay, so 1, so 6, so that's 8 bludgeoning damage for the first one. That was the crit, and I need another roll for you. I need another roll, please.
Great, here we go.
Another d20.
What concussions?
I got a 12.
12. It's another that would be another minor concussion, and I'm gonna need you to re-roll.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. You now have
Is it
brain
an
damage.
extra
I got an
major,
eight.
major,
An 8?
I got an 8.
Fuck.
Okay, that would see that's the major concussion, which you already have, but you don't get to reroll. It just says reroll once. If you get the same thing, then so be it. So you didn't do nothing new. He just stopped you in the side of the head again, and the concussion just gets worse. You kind of just like ow.
He's just losing fucking speech
And then
capability.
I'm losing conscious. Fucking
And then-
black
wow.
corners in the
Oh,
sides of my
it's
eyes are gonna get bigger.
And then the second strike is going to be a further 3 bludgeoning damage. I rolled low. I rolled minimum damage on that one. Alright,
How many-
that'll end.
God.
That'll end
How-
its go. Reg, onto you, my friend.
Oh, this
Thank
sucks.
God.
Okay, rolling with disadvantage. Let's do it again.
Let's do
Okay.
it again. On the back.
Here I come. Okay, I got an 11 and a 20, so that's 11 plus 8. That's 19.
That hits.
All right, cool. Let's do that damage. 1 plus 7, that's 8, and then plus 2d6. 1 plus 5, that's another 6 damage. That is 14 damage total.
Nice. This one you just give a good old uppercut strike with the little, what are these things called, scythes to the side, and you actually
Yeah.
catch under the helmet of this one, and you just wrench the helmet off, and the entire armor with that just seems to collapse and just clatter to the ground, defeated.
Sweet.
Also,
Okay.
Reg,
Now
you
I'm
noticed,
just pointing.
you know-
You stay the fuck down.
you noticed earlier, Reg, the other one you already defeated, appeared to have has not gotten back up. So,
Alright, good.
all right, so that was the first strike against the first one. Second strike against the other armor.
Okay, let's do that second strike. And okay, I got a 19 again.
19 hits.
Oh, thank God for these. Thank God for the plus 8 hit size.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
know, right? Yeah.
God damn. All right, let's see here.
Thank God for your 91
I
hit
am-
points. Tanking the hits.
Bro, dude, I would be dead by now.
Well, yeah, you would be.
Holy
Yeah, you
Speaking of
would,
dead,
yeah.
hey, speaking of dead, hey Jet, how you going?
I'm 6 health.
yeah.
Hey Jet,
I'm
how's life?
working my way to you. I'm gonna connect to you in the middle. We're gonna
We're
get
getting
there.
there. We're getting
Jesus
there.
Christ.
All right.
Okay, let's hit
Alright.
this bitch again. All right,
Yep. So you rolled a hit.
I'm
You
gonna
hit
do
him.
the same
Wait,
thing with the an uppercut there pretty well.
Yep. All right. Give me damage.
All right, 3 plus 7, that's 10. Then
Yep.
2d6 with the psychic. That's another 8. 18 damage.
Please send that's the armor. Okay. Yep. Cool. All right. All right. Yep.
Did you get into the freezer?
Oh.
Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Alright, yep. So you go ahead and you try and swing the what's the fucking thing? Scythe, not scythe. Sickle. They're
Sickle.
called sickles.
Shit.
Swing it, same uppercut motion, try and get under the helmet. You get under the helmet with this one, you try and wrench, but the sickle slides on the armor and just goes a nice little slash, almost like cutting the armor, but did not manage to catch and tear the helmet off this one, unfortunately. You always felt like there was some sort of like you felt like there was some resistance pulling that, like keeping the helmet on, pulling it down. That all in your go, Reg? I'm
Fuck.
assuming?
Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Jet.
All right.
just,
I got a plan for this one. For the first time in Jet's career, he's gonna be using the item he got at the start of this campaign that he's never used, the Clockwork Amulet.
Clockwork Amulet.
Yes.
Alright.
So,
Lore.
Yep.
so first of all, but I'm gonna use that in a second because you didn't say it used it just happens, right? So it's not like a bonus action to do it, right?
Yeah, no, anytime you roll a d20, you can
Yeah.
choose to, instead of rolling, just make it be a 10.
Cool. So I still get my bonus action.
Yeah, you still have every
Alright, so
reaction.
my bonus action, I'm going to drink my superior healing potion. So that is 8d4 plus 8 that I will roll right now.
Alright,
That's a
and you-
d6.
And you're doing that bonus action?
Bonus action, yes, I'm rolling.
Alright.
Oh my god, I
make this
got
count.
4 ones. So 16 plus 8. So
Yep.
24. So I
That's
mean, that's still
24
amazing.
damage.
That's almost max health.
Nice. It's amazing for you.
Okay, that's good.
And then
Nice.
I'm going to, again, second level chromatic orb with the taking the 10.
Okay.
So that's an 18 to hit against the shadow.
Well, you still have to Yeah, you still have. Okay, yeah, okay. I see what you're doing now. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have to roll with disadvantage. So one of the rolls is a 10, and you still have to roll the disadvantage though. You still have to roll the disadvantages. You can just make instead of rolling one of them.
And I'll use a luck point.
Oh, you're using a luck point.
I'll use a luck point to get rid of the disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, that thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you get. Okay, I see. Okay, yep, got you. Radio.
Oh,
So-
shit, here we go.
So that's a 10. So that's an 18 to hit, right?
18. And what do you got? Which one are you going for?
The shadow.
Yep, that hits.
All right. 3 1s and a 3. 6 damage.
Nice.
That's 4d8, and I got 3 1s and a 3.
Well, funnily enough, it doesn't matter. As you send this same orb, you channel it, and then you grab your amulet, and you just, with the full force, you shove this chromatic acid dripping, green orb into the shadow. As it hits, this it hits, and it begins to, and the shadow kind of does it's like, and then this above it though, you see just very faintly, Jet. You don't see this, Reginald. Jet, very faintly above it, you see a very faint. Astral grandfather clock pendulum swing back and forth, and then boom, the alarm of for grandfather clock, and this thing just crumbles to the ground, and the shadow just disperses.
Oh my god. I can't believe out of 4d8 I got 3 1s and a 3.
Yes. Thankfully
Right.
enough, you done enough damage last end. It had it had
Thank god.
that
Yeah,
many
I
hit
figured it was low, but 6 damage, and I'm gonna roll my blink now.
Yep.
Fuck, a 3.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I love this ability, and it's not working. Oh my god, I am fucking terrified. At least I'm back to 30 health, but I still only have 7 strength.
Very cheeky.
Ooh, okay. Alright. That's my turn. I'm done. I'm not blinking. Fuck.
Blinking is cringe. Okay. Alright, Sean. Sorry, that's not Sean. Alright, so I'll Jets go. Alright, top of the round. Shadow. Which shadow was that? Sorry, Shadow 6. He's dead. Shadow
go.
6
He's
gone.
dead.
Shadow 6 died. So, armor 3 and 4. Those are the 2 on you. So Shadow 3 and armor 4.
Okay, here we go. Another 20.
So that's okay. The one next to Sean is 4, and the one and the armor near you, Epic, is 3. Okay, I understand now. Sorry. Oh no, Sean just killed 3. Okay, Shadow armor 4. That's the one that's attacking. That's the one near Sean.
Wait, I've killed 3?
You've killed. You killed the first Shadow that was down here. Killed that one there, and you
right,
killed
and then-
you killed this one here. And this is the 4th one. This is armor 4 who just went straight line to you. And the 2 attacks.
How's
That'll be
Jet doing? Has he killed
that'll
anyone?
be a 14 and a 16.
I killed the
Currently, no.
Shadow.
Yeah. So you did actually.
Yeah.
Yes, the Shadow is gone. So that'll be a 14 and a 16 to hit you, Sean.
Alright, only the 16 gets through?
Okay, so that's 1d6 bludgeoning damage. That'll be 6 bludgeoning damage total to you, as it misses its first one and then comes around with momentum and strikes you again on the second on the head.
I can't take much more of this.
How are you looking?
You have 90 HP, you're missing most of your teeth, you're fine.
I'm on 28 hit points out of my 91, so I would be still over half on my old HP,
Yeah.
but I've taken such a beating.
Yeah.
Fuck, how many are
I would
dead?
be dead.
3.
There were 6.
That'll-
We've killed 4 now.
That'll
Or
end. That'll end its go. You've killed. There's the 2 armors left, and then this one. So you've killed. There's half of the things left now.
Yeah,
There
so
was
we
6.
killed
You've killed half so far. You've done what Jet could have done with 1 fireball if you managed to do what he wanted to do at the start.
Yeah. I just couldn't.
Alright, and now Shadow 1 is sorry, not Shadow 1. The Shadow the armor is there. That's this one here is going to attack you, Jet, and then Shadow the second one, which was the Shadow, is dead. You just murdered it. So
Awesome.
armor's going to take its 2 punches against you, Jet.
I'm fine with that.
First one is a natural 20.
I'm not fine
And
with
the
that.
second,
Oh
and
my
the-
god!
and the second one is a natural 14. So those both hit.
I'm starting to think some shady shit's
I'm
going
starting to
on.
think. I'm starting to think.
starting to
you guys
think-
are
I think
fucking-
A
Yeah,
James,
I'm
a bit of a
okay.
James.
I'm starting to think that I need to fucking
That
like
thing's a little
test this
Jamesy.
stuff. I think I need to fucking weigh the die, like put that dice in some water and see if
I-
the person who fucking
yeah.
made that one is like
Yep.
is weighted or some shit.
Yep.
It's the same dice that keeps rolling these two.
You've
It's the
rolled
same
this a
fucking dice.
lot.
That's 4. Yeah, that's 4 nat 20s today, and it's the same dice that keeps rolling them.
you, James.
3
Yeah,
of
I
them
am.
have been on me.
I-
3
I am
of them have
Yeah, I
been
just
on
I
me.
actually just hate you. I have a spite against you, Sean.
Alright,
Apparently.
I'm
You didn't want
ready.
me to get the amulet.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I drank that potion.
I know, right? Alright, so the first one, epic, that'll be that's 11 bludgeoning damage to you on the first one. That's the crit.
Great.
And
Do you want me
I
to
need
roll
a-
my
Yes, I need.
Alright,
Yes, I need
I'm
an
doing it
entry
with
from you.
my astral dice.
It's
please.
Your cool
Come
cool
on.
dice.
I rolled so good with pre-session and now I'm rolling terrible. Oh shit,
Yep.
I dropped the die. Ah, it's rolling.
Reroll if you dropped it on the floor or anything. Reroll it.
Alright.
It rolls a fucking
Oh,
concussion.
12.
A 12?
That's a concussion.
It's a minor concussion, so
Okay.
disadvantage on intelligence checks. Doesn't do anything for now.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
God.
Right, and then the second strike, which also hit, that's just okay. Minimum damage on that one. That's another 3 bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright, I'm good with that.
Okay. Fuck's sake, I need to. I'm gonna put this dice aside because I need to weigh that. That's. Where the fuck? Where did it go? I need to put this one aside. I'm gonna weigh that. I'm gonna water that one later and see. I'm gonna put that in water and see what happens with that later.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright.
good idea.
Because that's some bullshit.
yeah.
Alright, here come the 20 natural ones. Let's go, boys. Alright. That's the end of his go. And now, now it's the, okay, that ends his go. Now it's the last Shadow's turn. Over here. This Shadow that you don't currently see it, Reginald. 5, 10, 15, 20. So, Red, yeah, now, what I said last time happens is that this Shadow just seems to apparate fucking out of nowhere. Like, you're looking around at the armor, you kind of like eye to it, and then you see the Shadow come out of nowhere, apparate, and just take a straight up strike at you.
Oh, for fuck's.
And
Just
that'll
so like.
That'll
Damn.
be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that gets me.
Gets you? Alright.
It's not a
would've-
20.
Not a 20, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have just stopped playing D&D forever. That'll be
It's like
Very-
that's a
that'll
fucking
be 6 necrotic damage to you and not halved anymore because you gave your ring away like a fucking idiot. God,
I
dumb
needed
bitch,
that.
stupid.
I would be dead if it wasn't for
Yeah,
that
you would
ring.
be.
Yeah.
And Reg, your
Jesus,
strength
thank
your strength drains by 2.
No.
Actually, no.
You made it going young, but you lose
Wait.
your muscle mass.
If it wasn't for that ring, I would have been on 5 health. Oh, I mean 1 health. I would have been on 1 health in that other
Nice.
before I healed. So I'd be on
Nice.
11 right now.
Alright. That'll end that Shadow's turn. And that will bring us to Reginald. Go.
Thank God. I'm gonna blink when this shit's over, and there's no point.
Yeah. Final round and you'll blink out. You're like, I'm see you, Reg, bye. Just-
I feel so sorry for it, man.
God damn it. Only if we had a third person here.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. Alright, like, I didn't know we were gonna do
That's right,
D&D
you were
session
asleep.
today.
Yeah, I said I messaged it earlier today. Hey, I was like, hey, everybody free today? And then you didn't respond. And I was like, well, that's why the keeper exists.
Alright.
Anyway,
That's fine.
keep
Alright.
going. What
You could
you
have
doing,
me as a
Sean?
fucking NPC.
No.
Okay,
Fair enough.
let's do Shadow Sickle on the shadow in front of me.
Go for it.
Or actually, wait,
Let's
no,
start.
let's do the armor. I want to finish that bitch off.
Alright, first attack. Roll that shit.
Okay. Extra attack. A 7 and an 8. Oh, shit. I only have
Well,
plus
plus what-
7 now. I'm at 14.
14 on the armor. You going for the armor?
Yeah.
That does
Yeah.
not hit, unfortunately.
Shit, alright.
You go, you first
Wounds
strike
are
and you go ahead
starting
and
to
yeah,
get
you first, yeah,
Reggie.
first strike and you slash and it just like strikes off the armor. Alright, next
Okay,
attack.
let's do that again.
Oh, is that?
7
and a 9. No!
Nope.
That's a 14. Doesn't hit.
14. Nope, does not hit again. Same thing. You strike down and it strikes and stashes the armor, but no
Alright.
purchase. Fortunately, Jet,
Okay.
your
then
turn,
I'm
my
gonna
friend.
use-
My turn.
Oh, you're
No,
sorry,
no,
sorry,
no,
sorry,
wait,
sorry,
no, hold
sorry.
on,
You
hold
gonna-
on, hold
you
on,
gonna do
hold on,
stuff?
hold on. I got a bonus action.
What's your bonus action?
Eldritch Cannon, flamethrower.
Oh.
Nice. Yep. Go ahead.
Since I can't, I'm just gonna be like, oh, shit. I'm just in that way that like an old man can only do. It's just like,
Yeah.
just fucking stay
and that's-
still.
That's a
And
dex
he's
save.
just gonna point the like armors. And,
Yep.
Yeah, that's a dex save
a-
of 12.
Alright, dex save of 12. The armor does not make the save. The shadow
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
also does
cool.
not make the save.
Gonna take.
They both fail.
Sweet. They both take 5 fire damage.
Alright, 5 fire damage. Good to note. Okay, so the shadow kind of reels back at the fire, like, ah! Really weird noise for these things to make. You don't think they hear these things make noise, but these ones, some of them seem to have some humanity left in them or whatever. The armor, obviously, silence as ever, just takes the fire. Like, you see it burns the armor and scorches it, blackens it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to physically react to it.
Gotcha. Figured as much. Alright, that's
Alright.
my turn.
Alright, that'll end your turn. Jet, my man. What you doing?
Right. I am going to move just to the one to the left, like that half spot, so I
Right.
can see the shadow.
Oh, okay, I see you. Alright, so you move to, there. Just move you over.
Yep.
I would say you...
Well, I have
Even there-
spell sniper.
Yeah, you have Spell Sniper. What does Spell Sniper do?
It
Just so
doesn't
I know?
not let cover
What is it?
effect. Hang on.
It's not cover. It's not so much cover as it is the fact that there's just a guy right in front of you blocking your shot.
Well, that's why I
yeah,
moved
you-
it.
you-
I mean,
you
okay,
ignore
I can.
half-
Can I
you
move
ignore
around
half
then?
and
Can I move down a
you
bit more?
ignore-
Then?
You can, yeah, if you want to. Yeah, you can move
Yeah.
down next to it. Yeah, yeah. Try and like scoot past next to it. You're like, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, then I'll move down one. Just don't want to go near the
We're
other
gonna
set of
get
armor.
through this.
Move down into here.
We're gonna
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, so yeah, it's less so that he's that it's cover for it. It's more so the fact that he's just a big
Yeah.
suit of armor in front of you, blocking your bullet to him.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna
Alright,
shoot
but
the
now
shadow.
you go. Alright, what are you shooting him with?
I'm gonna shoot him with Ray of Frost.
Alright, Ray Frost.
Ray of Frost. Oh my god, a 10.
A 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
I was trying to help Reginald, and it didn't work.
You go, Reg, you watch this Jet shoots a Ray of Frost directly into your fucking face. You die. No, no, he channels his energy and sends this like blast of spiraling frost down. It goes to impact it and it just misses, goes over its shoulder and hits the wall instead. And that'll end your go, Mr.
Yeah.
Jetman.
And I'll blink, blink.
out.
blink.
And will he blink out?
15! Yes!
15!
Oh.
And with that, Red, you
Alright,
look over,
cool.
you look over, kind of give him like a yeah, thanks for trying. You watch Jet just and like in a spiral of disappear, just and disappear completely. He's gone. You don't see him. He's fucking gone. All right. With that, that'll end Jet's go. Top of the round. Person who'd gone first is dead. Person who'd gone second is dead. Alright, armor 3, that's the one on you. Oh, sorry, that's the one that would, no, armor 3 is the one that was on Jet. So it's going, now with its fucking target gone, it's going to just kind of, well, he's going to be like, well, fuck, okay. He's going to saunter his ass 5, 10, get right up to you, Reg. His other target, seemingly, whatever. Give him an A, disappear, goodbye.
It's
Okay,
alright, you're
and he's going to go ahead and give you 2 strikes.
Just don't die here. And you're okay.
Okay. You know, when I said before, Dice, that I said here come the 20 million natural ones, I didn't actually mean it. Actually, that's kind of fine. I've now balanced out my natural ones and 20s because that's another 2 natural ones, like what I did to you before, Jet.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
my dice are like, hey, fuck you, but also love you. So that's so this thing comes over and just tries to swing at you, but it just completely fucking misses. Sucking.
Good.
His name's Dave. He's a fucking bitch. He's an intern.
Good.
All right, that one missed it. Next one, well, they're all attacking you, Reg. The next one is on top of you, and he's going to go ahead and strike at you because there's no other targets for them currently. The next armor, 2.
Right.
Those are both going to hit. Those are both natural 17s.
Fuck.
Those are both going to hit you. So
Okay.
first one, 1d6 minimum damage. That's 3 bludgeoning damage. Second one, that's a. First one was minimum. Second one's max. That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Maximum power, minimal power.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I'm at 11 hit points.
Oof. Wow, that is
I'm
much.
taking
Damn.
fucking beat.
You're getting fucking bullied. Alright, that was
Oh
the
my
first.
God.
That was only the first armor too. So he's got the second one. For the second armor, he's going to go ahead and strike at you. First one is a 10 plus 4 that misses. And second one is a 12 plus 4.
16.
So
Oh
16.
shit, that hits.
16 hits. Okay.
Uh-oh.
1d6. That's going to be another 6 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh shit! 5 hit
And-
points.
Last but not least, the shadow is going to go ahead and strike at your ass.
Please miss.
Because shadow.
Oh no!
Please
Shadows going
If it
to.
saps any more strength, I'm gonna really start getting in trouble here.
Shadow's
If it
going
kills you,
to. Shadow. Sorry, what are. Shadow misses with a 14.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Oh, this is
that'll,
getting bad.
When the shadows go,
Wobbling side to side.
the shadow actually is going to go ahead and use. Let me just double check something here. Yep, the shadow is going ahead and use its bonus action to just disappear into the shadows. It's gone. It's just going to like back into the shadow and just fucking disappear.
If it's in the zero plane, I can say it. No, it's not. But
Not a bit. Okay, cool.
It was that running away, old Reggie.
That'll end all. There goes Reggie. Good old man Reginald. It's your go, my friend. What you doing, bud?
Okay.
With the 5 HP man.
Okay.
Can he heal?
I'm gonna back up a little bit. Where's my healing potion of healing? There we go. How much is that? Only 2d4.
Or
That's not
2d4,
even
or
worth
if you want to use your bonus action, 2d4, or you can just take an action and do it, and it'll be 10.
I'm doing a second wind instead.
Alright, well, enough then.
Good.
That's bonus action, second wind. Do
Alright.
your healing. With your healing from second wind.
I'm gonna psych up myself. I'm gonna be like, oh,
You stand there. Yeah, you're watching from the astral plane. You see Reggie's like, right. He gives himself like the 2 slaps on the face. He's like, right.
I am
Yeah,
not
imagine he
dying.
slapped himself, does
Weird
what damage,
side room with
knocks
a
himself
bloody
out.
cheap lizard-made armor. Alright, let's. Alright,
Go for
1d10 plus 5.
1d10 plus 5. So it's actually, yeah, it is better because it's. I mean, technically it could be
Okay.
better, maybe not. 4.
4 plus 5, that's 9.
Nice.
That's not bad. That's not
Not
bad.
bad.
That's
Not bad.
14 health points.
Less than
Okay.
you. It's one. It's yeah, 4. Yeah. Alright, good shit.
Okay.
Alright, so that's you. That was your bonus action.
Shadow Sickle. One more time.
Shadow sickle
For
on the
advantage
armor in front, the one in front of you, or the one to diagonal.
What's the most damage one?
It'd be the one in front of you. You can notice.
Alright, cool. Let's go for the one in front of me.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit. Oh.
Oh, 2 15s. Okay, that's a 22.
Yeah, you
That
actually
hits.
you rolled the same thing twice in a row. Nice, 2 15s. That definitely hits. Go ahead. Damage for me.
Alright, slashing. That's
Oh.
3 plus 6. That's 9.
9 damage there.
6. 3 plus 2. That's 5. Okay,
Alright,
that's
and
14 damage.
with that, you go ahead, remembering the same armor, like same movements you did before. First sickle, you strike it down into the middle of the armor, sinking it in good. Like most of the blade goes in, and you use that. You rip down, bending the armor out of the way, and then you go with the second sickle, come up, just your flavor. Your second sickle, come up, and just rip the head of that one off. Again, same thing. Take the helmet off, and then the whole thing just crumples to the ground. The chest plate kind of falls off the thing a little behind everything else being caught on the sickle a little bit. Good stuff.
Okay. Okay, cool.
By the way, don't forget when you're rolling disadvantage, you can right-click and then click disadvantage and roll, so you don't have to roll twice manually.
Right. Okay.
Just it doesn't matter. It's the same
second,
fucking thing. But it's just...
second attack.
Alright, second attack against the other armor,
go.
the last remaining
Yeah.
armor. Disappears.
Ah, shit. I only got a 12.
Only a 12. Unfortunately,
Alright,
that one.
double
Yeah,
that
so
one.
next strike, you go ahead to strike
Oh.
sideways at the armor and it misses. Right, yeah. Is that your turn?
Alright, that's my turn.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Jet, what you doing, bud?
Alright, so I reappear 10 feet over, so I'm reappeared under the boxes.
Okay, nice. Alright,
Oh wait, shit, the other one died.
5, 10. Yeah, the other one's gone.
Dude, I killed like 4.
And I can't see the
He-
shadow.
He's fucked all the other ones up, and you
Yeah.
currently do not see that shadow. You watched it disappear
I am-
into the shadow over here, but it's gone currently.
Oh, damn it, that's what my whole...
One-man army. I'm trying my best.
But currently,
Please.
you just watch Reginald, as you're watching in the astral plane, Jet kind of panicking, trying to think, alright, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You just see Reginald blocking blow after blow, taking slices at them. He's doing fucking well. That amulet really seems to have bolstered his age.
Yeah,
He's doing well.
alright.
Reggie ain't
Um,
lying. That amulet.
I'm gonna just appear and instantly shoot
Yep.
acid at this
Alright, yeah.
at this armor.
Go acid splash.
I am going to do first level chromatic orb
Okay.
acid.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, please. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, 17 damage.
17.
Thank God.
Finally.
That'll do it. Final enemy for now. How do you want to do this?
So I just like I'm gone in the astral plane. Then all of a sudden I do the James Bond pull up the gun and shoot to the barrel kind of thing, shoot to the screen. But I just do that the second I reappear, and just acid shoots out, goes straight into him and burn.
Nice, and just burn the armor. All right, yeah, Reg, you're kind of panicking. You're like, all right, all right.
Okay.
And then you look over the corner of your eye. You got a decent passive perception. You see Jet just reanimate. You're like, you kind of smile. You're like, oh, thank fuck, he's back. And then he just golden. You hear the guitar rip, and he just this like spinning gold chromatic orb of acid, very common for him to use, flies straight towards the armor and impacts it, and it just singes and burns the armor, and then the armor collapses to the ground.
Dude. Holy
Oh my god!
shit.
I want
Okay.
this combat animated. Do an animated like film of just
Oh
this
my
combat.
God.
Just see
Jet, that'll end your turn, so go ahead and roll your another blink as well.
Oh yeah.
Roll to see if you disappear again.
Yeah, I disappear.
Do you?
I mean, I
Nice,
can
alright.
choose to end it, but I'm gonna
yeah.
disappear again, not knowing
Okay.
that this shadow is there.
Yeah. Alright. Disappears again, and with the end of that, that'll be the end of Jet's go. Running back, it's now that same Shadow's turn, and it's going to reappear, Reg, right in front of you. Just zaps out of the wall. Comes here.
But in Reggie's mind, he's like, oh, okay, we're cool.
Alright, first strike. Going to be that's an 11 to hit. That definitely misses.
Mhm.
Okay, we're cool.
An 11 misses. That's fine, and then it's going to take its bonus action again to hide, and it's going to just snap back into the thing. It's not technically leaving your combat range before you can't see it anymore, so you don't get an attack of opportunity. Stealth. Okay, cool. That'll end its go. Next it'll be your go, Reg. What you doing? You just watch the shadow come in, try and swipe at you, miss, and then zap itself back. And you saw it go into this wall right here. If you're looking at the thing, you saw it go into the wall, but you no longer see it. It just seemed to become one with the shadow.
Okay. What do I do? Against a wall. Fucking. I just.
Don't forget to look at everything you got. Look at your. It's been a while, so
Yeah.
I'll remind you. Look at your items. Look at any features you got. You can take a squiz if you want to. You are multi-class with Artificer Fighter, so with
Oh my fucking
Artifighter.
God! I just realized something.
Artifighter. So
I had protection from good and evil this entire
Yeah.
time.
what does that do?
It were yeah.
What
'cause-
should it? What should it have been doing had they
Focus
been affected?
spell, and one willing creature will touch you, protect him against, and he gains certain types of creatures. Oh, okay, so aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadows? What the
So-
hell are shadows? Aberrations?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature touch you is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, or celestials. They are so shadows are undead.
Yeah.
Attempted to grant special benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Oh, okay, wow. And the target can't be charmed, frightened, possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Okay, so they should have been attacking with disadvantage this whole
Yeah.
time. The
Okay, well, just for
Shadows.
RP reason, let's just say he didn't do that.
you can
Yeah.
I'll say you
know?
can heal. I'll say like what do? They do fucking shadows do
90
nine-
damage.
they do 9. No, shadows do 9 damage average. So I'll let you. You can heal 1. I'll say you can heal 1 average hit for them. So 9 damage. You can heal 9 health. Just so I don't have to go back and think about how many fucking hits you took from the things and stuff. You
Yeah,
can just heal
I
9
did
damage.
think about that like a turn ago, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, there's kind of no point now.
And the other shadow only have actually got to hit you once yet, so we haven't had to worry about not doing your ring of half damage and
Yeah,
stuff.
nah, yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you can heal 9 hit points. That's on. Yeah, everybody forgot about that. Alright, well I'll remember that for next time though. Alright. So you can. So you, what you can do, Reg?
I have no clue. Well, I guess I just get ready against the wall.
Alright, yeah.
I
Do you want to ready an action or ready an attack? You want to ready your attack action if you see it.
Suppose, yeah.
Alright, so you go ahead.
That's a
You
good
back.
idea.
You put yourself back against the wall and you ready your attack action if you see it. Alright, and if
Yeah.
it's in range. Gotcha.
With my shakers.
Alright, good to know. Alright, that'll end your go. Jet, what you doing, bud?
reappear, and I'm gonna
Reappear.
ready my Ray of Frost. If he appears, I shoot.
Regardless, if appears regardless or appears like within out within 5 feet, within 5 feet, what you normally just specifics.
Appears. I shoot it.
Just appears anywhere. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ending your go,
And
it'll
I'm
become
not
his
gonna blink.
turn. All right. You're not gonna blink it, and you're gonna choose not to blink. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
which
to know.
that cancels it all up. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That just spell ends.
I think so. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll look at it now, but I'm fairly sure.
No problem. Yep. So with that, the shadow is going to reapparate right on your left there, Jet. It's gonna reappear, and you're gonna go ahead. You're gonna get to go ahead and release your ray of frost at it. Disadvantage on the strike.
Oh. It's advantage. I mean, it's not a disadvantage now. I have one more.
Cancelled. Also, I realized realizing things. You shouldn't have been able to do it that other time because you didn't actually have a reaction back yet, and it costs a reaction. But that's on me. I didn't check it, so we'll let it run.
Okay.
But yeah, it does cost a reaction, and the second
Yeah.
time you did it, you shouldn't have been able to do
Yeah,
it.
because you get your action
Yeah.
back at the end of your turn, right? So
Yeah,
it's like,
yes, at the end of the next turn that you do, yeah. So you
Yeah.
do it, and then you don't have it for a turn, and then the end of the next turn you have it again.
I rolled it with my dice because I'm special, and I got a 7, so that's 7 plus 8. So
That definitely hits.
15.
That hits the shadow.
Yeah.
That hits the shadow.
And what was it? Ray of Frost damage. 5 damage.
Alright, damage, right? You go ahead and release this frost, and reduce its speed by 10 feet.
Yeah.
I believe, as long as they can't not be done by that or anything. Yep, we're good. All right, cool. That'll end. That'll end your little held action there. Now, so it's going to take its strike against you.
Fuck.
That'll be a 13 to hit.
Yep.
Ends this ending the streak of immunities. That'll be 7 damage halved to 3.
So okay.
3 necrotic to you because it's 7 halved, and then your strength is reduced by a further 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, big strength saps.
Thank god I don't use my strength for my attacks, but I'm down to 3 total strength.
And then it actually here. Oh no! Oh no! You do. Okay. Oh no! You don't. And then it's going to. No. You take all the damage. I was talking about something else. And then it's going to use its bonus action once again to back up and apparate into the wall and just disappear, which you do not get an attack of opportunity because you just reactioned to get rid of your disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it's going to disappear. Gone again.
Shite.
Alright, that'll end its go. Reg, back to you. Do you want to just continue holding that same action?
Is it?
Your action, you're currently still holding that same action. If you don't want to do anything, you can just continue to hold attack if I see it. Attack if it's in range, rather.
Yeah. Okay. Attack if I see it. That's good.
Alright, attack. Okay, attack if
That's
you see it. If it's in range and you see it. Alright, gotcha.
Alright.
Jet, what you done, bud?
I'm casting invisibility on myself.
Alright, go ahead. That just happened. Boom. Jet.
Yeah.
So Reg, you watch as Jet does a little quick incantation, and then he just disappears again, and you're like, for fuck's sake.
And I'm gonna run down where this desk is next to Reginald.
So directly next to him.
Yeah.
To you.
Mhm.
Yep. That'll end your go.
Yep.
Alright, that'll end your go. Now it's the Shadow's turn. Once again, the Shadow reapparates, seemingly knowing that he's the last one alive. He's trying to do anything he can to get this going. And I looked away while I was in. Don't laugh at me. So he's gonna spawn. He's gonna apparate right in front of you, Reg. Getting your held action. Go ahead and make the two structures.
There you are, bastard. All right, with me sickles. Let's stab him. Okay, that's a natural 1. Cool. So I just biffed that one.
Yeah.
And second one.
Okay.
Is a 5 3.
So by the way, on held action, you only actually get 1 attack because it's not. It specifies you get an extra attack on your turn, so you only get 1 attack on your on a held action.
Then I got a natural 1. I relaxed too hard. I kind of like my eyes started.
In waiting for him, you kind of like the battle's wearing on you, and you kind of like, and then it comes out of nowhere. You try and strike at it, and you just completely whiff it. All right, yeah. It's gonna take its strike at you. That's an 18 to hit.
Who, on me?
Yeah, on you.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
it can't see Jet. Jet's invisible. Alright, and that'll be, that's 10 necrotic damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God I healed. Alright.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
That's 10 necrotic damage, and your strength reduces. I don't know where the fuck that dice went. Wow, I've rolled the dice, and it rolled all the way back into all my other d4s, all the identical ones that I have, so I don't know what one that was. It was, okay. Let's just say your strength reduces by a further 2.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, and then, once again, bonus action, and it disappears. Jet, you still don't have your reaction
Oop.
to attack
I
it.
wouldn't use it if I did.
And you wouldn't use it if you did. Okay, good to know. Alright.
I'm starting
That
to
ends
get
it.
1+ health. Starting
That
to
ends-
feel it.
That ends its go. Reg, what you doing, bud?
I just... I'm okay. I don't know, I wanna get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
But there's no way to... Okay, I guess I just ready another action. That's easy.
Alright, ready another attack?
Also,
Okay.
oh yeah, and I'm gonna ask fucking... Jet, you good?
Well, Jet's just gonna talk in his mind because he's got that ability.
Well, actually,
Um,
Reg, you won't because you don't see him. You don't see Jet. He's not there. You watch Jet disappear
Oh,
on the
yeah.
other side of the room, and then you don't know where the fuck he's gone.
Oh yeah, right.
no
Okay,
idea.
in that
Yeah.
case, we're like, oh, fucking Jet, where are you?
Alright.
Better not have dipped down on me.
That'll end your go, Reg. Jet, what you doing, bud?
I'm staying
Invisi-
invisible, staying where I am.
Invisible, standing right next to Reg.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna talk in my mind to him and go,
Alright.
"Hey, I'm very, very hurt. I'm invisible. Please take care of this." If I get hit and he does 3 strength, like taking away, I'm dead. So
He just
Shit.
dies. It's okay. Oh yeah, you're on a. No, I don't. You're on a. Wait, has your sheet not updated? It says you're on 7 strength for me there.
I know I have 3. Yeah, because I got
Oh,
hit by the
did
4
I?
in the last time.
Oh, you did too, yeah. Huh? If if a shadow drops you to 0 strength, you just die.
Yeah, you just
you
die. Nothing. You
Yeah,
die.
if a shadow drops you to 0 strength, it zaps your ability to beat anything out of you and you die.
Oh no. Hopefully they can't be insane. Can't see invisible people.
Yeah, that's what I'm praying.
That'll end it. That'll end.
And wait,
that'll
can
end
I
that
take
turn.
like the? I mean, would like taking the dodge
You're
action,
in- You can take the dodge action if you would like to.
so
yes.
that wouldn't drop my
Use
invisibility?
friend as cover action.
Okay, then I'll take the dodge action.
Okay, it doesn't do anything because you're invisible and or attack rolls against you already have
I
disadvantage.
know,
and
but
that's
I'm
what-
just in case he can see me for some reason.
Okay.
I'm just doing it.
Alright. You kind of become hyper aware and begin looking around, ready to dodge this motherfucker. He comes at you. Once again, Reg, same place it deapparated, it's gonna apparate right fucking in front of you. Once again, because it doesn't know where the other guy went. You get your held action against it to take your 1 attack.
I'm gonna like throw my fist at it at this point.
Then that's damage, and then 19 to hit. That's the first one. Those
19.
that definitely
Okay.
hits.
Okay.
That definitely hits. Yep. And then damage
4 + 5 is 9. and
9, and then the other whatever the fuck it is, psychic or whatever. Yeah, the custom 2d6 psychic.
That's 8
I know it.
+ 7, or 8 + 9. That's
That'll
17
do it.
damage.
That'll do it. How you want to do
Oh,
it?
thank God!
Thank
want-
God.
Christ.
How you want to do it?
Okay. In that way that like an old guy's gaining his last ounce of strength, he's just throwing his entire like upper body and
Nice.
arm and
Yep.
just like swinging it, and he's gonna try and decapitate the shadow.
All right, nice. So you go ahead, full upper body like old man strength. You get the sickles, and you just like the 2 sickles, like like either hand, and you just crossways cut this thing's head, like kind of like if you had shears, and you just, and the head comes off, and it tumble. You see it even as a shadow, you see it tumble back, and that actually as you slay it, the shadows like they kind of spiral, and then they like get sucked into into these sickles, and they begin to they just shadows spiral around the sickles, like they do in the shadow. You're holding them.
Oh my
And that is
God!
it.
I had a last resort that I was about to I was gonna use if you ever went down, but I'm so glad I didn't have to.
will be the end of that encounter. And
Shit.
as you guys finish that, you kind of like Reg, you kind of like stumble, like lean against the desk. And Jet, you're still invisible, but you're like
Yeah.
leaning against the chair. And that's where we'll end the encounter. That's where we'll end today's session.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I'm so sorry for today, of course. I'll fucking be there for the next session.
Real quick before it ends, can I just cast the my bubble my shield bubble thing around the area?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So we
Final
can
thing you wanna do, Go ahead, yeah.
Just-
You can cast your like without any word. But just as we end the session, without any words, no, with just like a solitary glare of like, holy fuck, we almost just died. Jet, you quickly, very fast, do your little enchantment. I'm assuming you're activating everything about the bunker.
Yeah.
All the tropes fill the entire room. I'm pretty sure you have the space to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright. All the tropes fill the entire room. Everything in the room is good. You feel everything in this room, and you both go to sleep. How long would you like to sleep? Are you taking short rest, or are you looking for a long rest?
Long.
Alright.
I'm actually just gonna pass out. I'm
I
literally
I
just gonna,
have
like,
three spell
Yeah.
slots left. One first, one second, and one fourth. And I am on 13 health with 3 strength.
Well, no longer you
I-
are, because a long rest resets your strength, so you can remove all your negative strength bonuses. Yes,
I am also on fucking. Dude,
the shadow draining
I
strength only lasts until a short. It lasts until a short or a long rest. So you guys are all goods.
Dude, what about my
Welcome to
health?
even Reginald fucking knows.
Welcome to the
yeah.
end game, boys. Oh,
Shit.
also, even though you weren't there, everybody levels up.
Yes!
That's a milestone.
Okay.
Even and Rogai, even though you weren't actually there, you still do level up because having
Nice.
players at different levels makes encounters impossible to balance.
Indeed. Also, since I'm at the keeper, do I also take a long rest or no?
You would have got you get a long rest being within the keeper's place.
Alright.
Also, what about my minus 10 health? Does anything change there, or is it still?
Nope.
Because it
Still there.
reset it.
Yeah,
so-
reduce it again by 10.
Okay.
Ugh.
36. Alright.
That was rough.
Oh wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, I added 36 health.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. 36.
Actually, since I took a long rest of the
That was-
keeper, am I allowed to replace one of my prepared spells?
Do you get to do paladin? Paladins don't do their prepared spells like that, do they? Epic? Paladins don't. They don't prepare
don't know.
stuff.
No, clerics do.
Yeah, clerics.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
no. You've got the spells you've got.
And
You've got the
wizards.
spells you've got. I was wrong about that when I said that last time.
Damn.
You've got the spells you've got.
Well, I just have one completely fucking useless spell.
What is it? Which spell is it?
Fucking the detection one. It's
Which
locate
detection one?
object.
Which one?
Locate object.
Look at object is not useless.
Well,